Ho, ho, ho. Hello. Happy Sunday. How is everybody? I hope you guys are well. I know we are well. Holy cow. It's been
Crazy.
another crazy
Yeah.
week. Full of all kinds of stuff popping off, and most of all, a massive Christmas haul. So we're still getting through Toy Town from last week, which I still have some things from that pick. And then if you've seen my socials, you saw that we got into some pretty major Christmas. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. We're starting here. And then I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to pace ourselves through the month of June. So we're going to have halfway to Christmas or halfway to December, possibly for the whole month of June. I don't know yet. Um, it's been a haul of epic proportions with tons of cool Christmas stuff. It's just been, I don't know, it's just been a really fun week. Got to see my friend that is a Christmas collector, and anytime I get to play vintage with her and her stuff, it's been a really good day. She has some of the most epic stuff you've ever seen. And she's a whole Howard collector. She's a vintage Christmas collector. She has a little bit of everything. I started curating this sale based upon the estate sale we went to what was that, last Thursday.
Yeah.
And then ended up putting a bunch of Christmas stuff in because we have Christmas stuff. So, hi, you guys. Happy holidays. Ho, ho, ho. Yes, we are going to do it up. Hello, friends. Welcome in.
Right, Victoria?
Table has never looked so good.
And this is just the overflow of all the Christmas. Like, there's
Yeah,
so much.
there's so much. And this isn't, I mean, we still have lots to go through in coming sales. So this is where we're starting tonight. Pretty excited about it. If you have never been to one of my table sales, welcome. We are doing it table sale style tonight because there was just so much, and we still have boxes of shiny brights to go through and so on. So I'll be curating the rest of the week, and it's been really a blast sorting this. Um, my friend that is this Christmas collector is amazing. She's a picker, she's a thrifter, and most of what you're seeing here has been thrifted, if you can believe it or not. So she's pretty awesome, and we are very grateful for her. And wow, what a really fun week. So thank you, Alicia. I know. And you should see my countertops right now. They're just filled with wonderful, fun things. So, how this works, first of all, welcome in, friends. Thank you for being here. Happy Sunday. I hope you guys are having a nice Memorial Day weekend. And if you are honoring someone this weekend, love to you, love to them. I know I'm thinking of our Phil this weekend. And just very grateful for all of you guys that are here. So, that being said, what we do with table sales is put it in all caps, so my mods can help me field the comments. I am filming from my phone, so I only see like 1.5 comments at a time, and David is the one that is watching the
Yeah.
comments. So if you see something that you would like a price on, put it in all caps, and then we'll grab it for you and we'll go through everything. Some of this is rare Christmas, some of this is damaged Christmas, some of this is perfection. We've got toys, we've got Santa, we've got angels and deer and all kinds of cute stuff. Yeah, and these back here are vacuum molds that are very, very, very collectible and rare. So, yes, I was talking to Alex and Amy earlier, and Alex has given Amy an allowance for the evening, which I thought was cute. And yeah, so we're gonna go through it. And There's just a lot. There's just a lot. So I'm gonna just let you look over the table. There's some fun stuff here. Brad, I hope I pulled the green hat people that you were talking about. Brad, let me know if those were the ones. I think it is. I think it is. So yes, it's just a great week here at the Coleman House. I can't complain. On the vintage front, we are having great luck finding vintage, and I'm so excited for you guys to shop and see what you like and have fun.
Just drop some names.
So dropping names, yeah. Thank you so much. I know. It does feel like I would love a separate space for the vintage, but alas, here we are at the dining room table.
Yeah.
So, when we bought this house, we did not plan on working from it full time.
Oh, no, it is.
But that's just the way it goes. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. It is nice to see all of you. Thank you for being here. Per usual, I'm going to ask you guys to hit a thumbs up. We already have 20. I love that. 54 people already here. Thank you so much for being here. Hit that thumbs up. Once we show you an item, we'll give you a price. If you want that item, put in the name of the item and the price. The reason I'm asking for the name of the item tonight is it's a table sale, and with all this much Christmas, it can get kind of hairy. So I want to make sure everybody puts in the name of the item and the price. And then once it's being bid on, you don't have to put the name of the item in again. So like if it starts, 15 bell or whatever, then you would put in 16 and then 17 and then 18. But that way then we know if you're bidding on what, and hopefully that makes sense. If you have questions, just watch. It's really easy. We have a lot to get through, and of course I'm all about taking requests first. I know Gail had some requests. I'm not sure if Gail's here yet. Have you
Yes.
seen Gail?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead and give you some of the requests. First, we have Gail, and Gail is asking about Santa's holding candy cane and bell.
Yes, they are so cute. These are salt and pepper shakers, Gail. So we're going to get started. And again, if you don't know how this works, just watch. It's easy.
And then after this, we'll go to Bree with the elf with orange hat. And I
Okay.
could not quite locate him.
Elf with orange hat. We'll get there. We'll get there. Oh, this little guy. Yes.
Okay.
All right. So these I was going to do for 15. They are really cute. They don't have a brand. I did look. They are not branded. They do have their original corks, and they are from the 50s. And yes, that is cold paint, and that is what good shape they are in. There's their shaker holes. And we do have our original, just little blue 50s Japan tag on the bottom. So 15 on these. The cold paint is in such good shape on them. And they're just cute as they can be. Yeah, I love them. So Gil's in for 15 on these. If anybody else wants to bid on them, come in at 16 now. And if not, they will go to Gail and Steve. Welcome in tonight, you guys. There's Laza. I saw Brad. I saw Adam. Yes, it's so great to have you guys here with us. Thank you so much for hanging out for the haul. And yes, don't hesitate to say if you are interested in something. All right, these are going to go to Gail and Steve. Thank you so much,
All
friends.
right. And Alicia, I see you for the gold elves, but we're going to first go to Bree. She was asking, I believe, about this.
Orange hat guy. Yeah, he is cute. He has no ornament hanger, but he's a little bendy guy. I'll do him for 10. He is super sweet, and he is 1950s in the little gingham. I actually own this same guy. He's in my display too. So he's got little yellow boots, and he's all bendy. So if you want him, just put an elf 10 and you can take him. He's got an orange hat. And yeah, he's actually kind of in Halloween colors. You could maybe stick him in a Halloween display. So pretty darn cute. 10 on the little elf
10 on
if
him.
you want him.
And
Okay.
Bree's in for the elf.
You got it, Bree. Thank you so much. And congratulations. If anybody else wants to come in on Little Elf, come in at 11. Look at that face. I love these. They are the sweetest. And I collect these too. They're always made in Japan. And I've been around a long time. I am a biscuit. Yes, I am. Mm. Mm-mm.
Mhm.
All right. Thank you so
Thank
much, Bree.
you. And then
Congratulations for
Alicia,
10.
interested in the
The
gold
gold
elves.
elves.
And Kelly, yes.
The gold
I'm sorry, the
elves.
gold elves,
Okay.
yes. And then Kelly Abbott is interested in looking into this after that.
Awesome. Awesome. I love that. We'll go to the poodle next. Okay. So these little gold elves are super cute. I know one of them had a repair. Let me find him. Oh, it was this guy. And you know what? His paint, they actually got gold paint on his little face when they made him. And then him's ankles got broken at some point. So he's had a repair. I will do all of the ones that are in good shape. And you can tell these are ornaments. So I think they're Napco, if I remember correctly. We just have a little teeny weeny Japan sticker on the bottom. I actually got these at an estate sale last week, and I just thought they were darling. So you've got Sleepy Elf, you have Loungy Elf, you have I Have to Go Potty Elf. I'm pretty sure that's what that face is. And this guy is just like, hey, I got a smudge on my face and I broke my ankles.
Mhm.
So I will do him for just like $4. And each one of these would be 10. So 10 on these little guys, and this one with the repair will do him for 4. Okay. So if you want repair guy, just say repair guy 4. Um, and we're in for 10. You've got it, Alicia. If anybody else wants to come in and bid on these, come in at 11. You can do choice.
That's right, a mess of elves.
They are super cute. They have, I know it's kind of hard to see, but they have like a mica fleck glitter to them, so they're kind of iridescent and cute. Yes, I love them. Now this one does not have its ornament hanger, but if you used a little wire, you certainly could make one from the hole. Okay. So these will be 10 each. And then we have the little $4 one available if anybody wants them. Okay.
Excellent.
So Alicia, Bree also bid on these. Okay, cool. Let's see her. No, let's see. She bid on the other elf. Got it.
Okay, got
Okay. So if anybody else wants to bid on these little guys, just let me know. You're okay, Sharon. We just got started, girlfriend. So these are 10. Alicia's in for 10. So Alicia, I didn't see anybody else come in at 11. So if you want to pick which one or ones you would like, you just let me know and we can do that. No problem. Thank you so much. Yep, we'll go there next. And we have the poodle and the little hats
We have, yeah,
after that.
and before that also, we have Snoopy for Laza.
Okay, Snoopy for Laza.
I've got them in line for you.
Awesome. Okay. Thank you so much. So Alicia just let us know which elves you want, sweetie. Sleepy and Potty. Okay, you've got it. This little guy and little tinkles. Oh my god, they are cute together. I love that, Alicia. They are yours. Thank you so much. Don't worry, no damage. So 10 each on those.
Okay.
And then we have this one left for 10. And then this little guy was 4. And him's got a little smudge on his face and a repair. All right. So then I know you said if we're trying to go in order, I had Laza for poodles or for Snoopies. I'm sorry. And these Laza would be $7 each. $7 each on the little lucite poodles. They are super cute. And this one has kind of like a red neck scarf, and this one has more. This one has red, this one has pink. And they are cute. So is in for Laza. If anybody else wants to bid on these, they are crystal pets. That's right. If anybody else wants to bid on these little buddies, they are cute. There's Snoopy, and then there's also some little elephant ones, and they're all going to be the same price at 7. So come in at 8 if anybody else is interested. Come on in at 8. Um, Otherwise, let me know, Laza, which Snoopy you would like, or you can take them both. Okay. Thank you so much, you guys. Yes, crystal pets were really popular. I remember my dad having these as prizes at his office for kids that were good during their dental appointment. So, all right, Laza is going to take both of those, 7 each. Thanks, Laza. Cute as can be. All righty. Now, was it Kelly that was asking about the poodle?
Yes, Kelly Abbott.
And then we'll go to Green Hat Kids next, Brad. All right. So Kelly, this one is just so sweet. I love her, and she is going to be 44. She is in really good shape. She came from the Toy Estate sale, and look at that mid century bow. She has her original mid century glasses and then little blue eyes underneath there. She's in excellent shape, no chips or cracks or issues. There was nothing on her as far as a brand. And I looked for some other ones online and they didn't have brands either. So we know she's made in Japan. We know she's 1950s. Aside from that, I don't really know anything else, but her bow is oversized and she even has on like her wee little Frenchy beret. And she's a little gray French poodle, and she's pretty darn spectacular. So I was doing her for 44 if you would like her. Oh, you have her at your mom's? Yeah, she is really great. And to find the ones with the glasses, it's difficult. You can find the spaghetti poodles pretty easily out and about. But the glasses, yeah, it's hard to find them with the glasses. So okay, no worries at all. We will set her back here. Rah. And Brad was asking about green hat kids. They are little bells, Brad, and they are cute. Now, they're so nicely made. I'm pretty sure they're bone china. And they're in pretty darn good shape. They don't have any cracks or chips or anything. And Brad, I'm assuming you would like them as a pair. So I will do them both for 15. How about 15 for the pair? Aren't they cute? I know. They really have great painting. They're very snazzy. That's right, Alicia. Love the little red coat and green breeches on the sky. Nice little red painting. And then they have the little gold bands around their hats. So they're pretty darn cute. And you can take the pair, no issues. And I'm pretty sure they're bone china. For 15. All right. Just let me know. Hi, friends. Welcome, welcome. It is wonderful to see everybody out tonight. I am going to put these guys back if we do not have a bid. Thank you so much for looking. I'm going to let David pan the table.
Okay.
I will be right back.
Here I come.
Here you go. Thank you so much. And there is lots to get into. Okay, Brad is in for the little pair for
Okay.
15.
Alrighty, Brad.
Brad.
I'm gonna come over here and just mess around with these bells for a second. Pull these back out. Thank you. If Brad's out, I'll do 15. Okay, so I do see Brad is in, and that was 15 for the pair. And yes, we've got our little dangles. Great condition. So Brad is in. Thank you for your bid. Constant crazing. If you want to get in at 16, you can. But we'll just wait and see. Otherwise, these will go to Brad. Very cool. I like their colors, very formal. And even the backside, oh, a little bit of tag residue. We'll clean that off before they go out. Same on that one. So yeah, Brad, just giving a couple more seconds. Sarah's it's no joke. It's hard to see the actual comments. So I'm not seeing comments. So for just a moment, I'm just going to pull these aside, and those will be for Brad. Thank you so much, Brad. And then I'm just going to get in here and we're just going to show again. I know, Amy, you said that you wanted to look at some Holt Howard. So I know we'll be doing that in just a moment when Sarah gets back. Put some of this stuff back. Oh, these elephants are kind of fun. Look at that with the little stir sticks, carnival style. And then you got the little acrylic elephants there. Yeah, congrats, Brad. That's such a good get. I've got a fun little snowman. This right here is actually Holt Howard, this nuts and mints basket. So we'll get to that in a bit here. I know someone was asking about Santa in a box or something. I don't know, but we do have a big fluffy Santa here, which is pretty nice. And yeah, we've got some really cool stuff. So drop in the comments anything you want to look at. And I got you, Brad, for the pair of bales. Bales.
Bam.
And these two guys have already come, but we're going to just set them back in the mix. So if anybody's interested in these little gold fellers, they're right here. There we go.
All
I was
right.
asking about Gold Angel by Swan in front. So, oh, hold on. Oh, I see what you're saying. I think she's saying this one.
Yes. We will look at her. She's cute. She is a little Christmas angel with red ruby eyes. And is she focusing? There we go. Um, why isn't my phone focusing?
I was having some problem.
I don't know. That's
There's
weird.
just so much stuff.
It's probably just so much. Yeah. All right, let's try that. There we go. So I will do her for how about eight? $8.
And Donna was asking about these gold fellas. I think she just got
You got it, Donna. We'll go there next. No problem. So 8 on this little guy, girl,
Angel.
angel. Hi, Mev. Hi, friends. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. It is nice to be with everybody. We just ate dinner. It was so good. We had some crock pot uh London broil steak, and I made like a brown gravy, and we had it with some veggies. It was awesome. So 8 for Delu, and that is on the little brooch. Thank you, Donna. If anybody else wants this cute little angel brooch, and it doesn't have a brand, Donna, I just thought it was cute as it could be, and it definitely was like 60s to me. So we are at 8. If anybody else wants it, come on in at 9. Thank you so much. Congratulations. It was good, Alicia. Yeah, actually was pretty darn good. Thanks, Victoria. FYI, guys, Victoria, my awesome mod, is our bid ender for the evening. So big props to Victoria, and thank you for being here, girly. Okay, so this little guy that you were asking about would be 10, and his little partner has a repair and a little gold fleck on his face that I didn't do. So we'll do him for 4. If anybody wants the little repaired guy, he would be 4, and this little guy is 10. Oh no, I know our microwave went out and we haven't replaced it yet because honestly, I just kind of don't use it that much. And David, yeah, thinks he can fix it. We just need a part. So I know. Yes, Sarah, please show the things I want. Okay.
there.
We will get there.
Gail is interested in this Santa here. If we want to look,
Okay.
Lulu's in.
You've got it. Delu is in for these little biscuits. And if anybody else wants those, come in now. Otherwise, those are going to Donna. Did somebody get kicked out? Oh no. I hate it when that happens. Okay, I pulled this little Gail. I know Gail messaged me about this little guy, and he is just cute as he can be. He is a little blow mold Santa, and he is flocked. His hands have just a little bit of wear on the flocking, but otherwise, he's okay. You can see he's got wear back here, and his little belt, God love him, is hanging on for dear life. I will glue that before I send him. Since he's got so much wear, how about $8? He is cute as he can be, and he displays great. He just has a little flock gloss here and on the back. So if you want this guy, $8, Gail, just let us know. Ooh, who's talking about dessert? Yes. I know, isn't he cute? And Gail, I pulled that one too that Steve was asking about as well. So 8 on Santa, come in at 9 if anybody else is interested in this cute little guy. He's actually one I don't have. This stance is really cute. And he's about 6 inches tall. And I'll glue his little belt down before I get him sent off to you, Gail. All right. So thank you. Thank you, Gail. Congratulations at 8. Love it. Yes, we have some really cute stuff. We have, if anybody's interested in some glass balls, we definitely have Shiny Brights and some others. This is a little Gund Bear, Knickerbocker, Gund. So yeah, we have a lot to get through. We are taking requests. If nobody has a request right at the moment, I'm just going to start going through stuff. Okay. So welcome in, hit that thumbs up. We're trying to get to 100 thumbs up tonight. 80 people in the house. Thank you so much. Guns Bears. Do we have, oh, Gund Bears. Gund Bear. That is the only bear I have. Yes, if you want to pull him, he is so cute. I put a little red bow on him. The bow is from me. And then I ended up not tying it because it just wadded up into a bunch of balls right here. So I just left it like that, and I thought it was really cute. He is from the estate sale that we went to this last week. She was a gun collector. We do have the original tag. I'm asking 40 for this guy. It is a panda, And I thought it might have been like Andy Panda. And this guy is dingy. All right. He needs probably a good soak. Also, right here at his neck, there is a little, there you go. It's not bad, but there's just a little part that's starting to come undone. So I wanted you to know about it. Okay, that is at his neck. And then back here, he's got like a little pink fading from something, maybe from his little red feet. I don't know, but he is just precious. And he's a little rubber face panda. He is very hard to find. You will not find another one like him out there right now. He also will sit just like that, which I think makes him so stinking cute. So we have a bid in at 40. Constant crazing. Thank you so much for your bid, honey. If anybody else wants our little gunned buddy, come on in at 41. He is absolutely darling and he is a rare find. He's really cute. I think too his coloring would be great in like a Valentine's Day display. But for even Christmas, hi Holly, welcome in, babe. Holly's backing up Victoria tonight along with Amy. Thank you, Mod Squad. I appreciate you girls so much.
We've got a couple lined up after this bear here.
All right. So I don't see any other bids on the bear. If anybody wants in on him, come in at 41 now. Otherwise, Bear is going to head on over to Constant Crazing. Congratulations. What a flippin' cutie. Isn't he darling?
Yeah.
I know. I love his little face. He's so sweet. Okay, let's see. Chunky Snowman was Brad. Okay, now he is adorable, Brad. I love this guy. He is Royal Dalton, the Snowman collection from 1985. And he has right under here like a little, it looks like a, I don't know. It's probably a little flake chip. It's really hard to see. And it looks like somebody has touched it up, but I didn't notice it until I was looking at him earlier. Otherwise, he's in really, really good shape. And he's really, really cute. I like his little chunky nose. How about 12? 12 on the little Royal Dalton snowman. Very cute, made in England, great brand, and he's so collectible. So 12 on Royal Dalton Snowman. If anybody wants to get in on him, he's darling.
He's so cute.
I know. I love him. Him frothy. Super cute. Yes, I know. Me too. That's why I grabbed him. I was like, look at that nose. He is precious. And then when I saw that he was Royal Dalton, I was like, oh, absolutely. Yeah, such a great guy. So, let's see here. Somebody was asking about
Jamie was asking about this figurine right there.
oh, Jamie, she's amazing. I'm asking 45 on her. The only ones online even remotely like her are around 75. She is a hard to find Enesco girl. Number E2142, she is a parasol girl. And I think she is just darling. She has kind of a candy brown and like a salmon colored stripe, little green bow. And she is a great collector's piece. She is a large figurine too. She's probably about, let's see, maybe 8.5.
I would say so.
Um, right at 8. Yeah. We are like with the bow, probably just short of 8. So 45 on her. She is on the harder to find end. She is from my friend that is a collector. And I will tell you, in all the years that I have sold these pieces, I almost dropped her. In all the years I have sold these pieces.
We will go to Brad's snowman in just a second.
Okay. Yes. I have never ever seen her, and I just think she is wonderful. So, hard to find a Nesco parasol girl for 45 if you want her. And yes, Brad, we got you for Snowman. He is too cute, and he is 12. If anybody else wants Snow Friend, come in at 13. Otherwise, he is marching off. I'm going to Brad's. I'm going to Arkansas. We'll see you later. Okay.
And
All right. Awesome, Jamie.
Because Sarah cannot see the comments when she's doing the filming. I was about to lose my mind because you can't just automatically pull
No, it
things go
sucks.
away.
It sucks. I know. So that's why I rely on you for the comments because I can't see. So yes,
But
don't fret,
yeah,
my pets.
we
We've got you.
Jamie's in.
Jamie's in at 45 and it come on in at 46 if you are interested in her. She is in beautiful shape, very hard to find little Enesco parasol girl. So Jamie, thank you so much for your bid going to you. I don't see anybody coming in at 46. Congratulations. She is precious.
Very cool.
Just
Congrats,
precious.
Jamie.
Yes. I like not having to do a
Cool.
countdown every time too. I think it's great, especially on a table sale. It's so nice not having to do a countdown. And I figure whoever's going to want to bid on that item will bid. And if they don't, no big deal. It needs to go to the original person. I just love that.
Yeah.
So it's working out. She does. She totally reminds me, Brie, of the girl from the Haunted Mansion. Yes, I know. And the handle, right? I know, Sharon, just amaze balls. So yes, let me show you all the little friends we have in here. And everybody's just so sweet. We've got some Wades, got some chalkware, have some older stuff. Santa in the barrel. Oh my God, he is hysterical.
Thank you.
So, yes, thank you, mods. I appreciate you guys. He has his bar of soap on the side, and he looks like he has gone to the hot springs here in Colorado. There's some barrels like this in Manitou, not too far from us, that they do soaks in. So Santa's hanging out at the North Pole in Colorado, soaking his bones in the off season. I'll do him for 7. Isn't he cute? He is just so cute. So Santa in the hot tub for 7. All right, Adam, I see you for 7 on Santa hot tub. If anybody else wants him, come in at 8. Isn't that darling? Yeah, he's so cute. Okay, Adam at 7. Thank you so much. Going to you, my dear.
Congrats.
All right. Amy wants to see Wade's. You got it, sweetheart. So I have, let's see, this polar bear one, I feel like it's quite a bit older. I don't know anything about him. And then I have the little orangutan. And then these are different kinds of monkeys because their faces are different, but their bodies are the same, which I thought was really cool. And then we've got a seal. We have a little blue elephant, really cute. I love that the little elephant has her leg up,
Yeah.
and then a tiger, and then another orangutan. So let me know, aim. They would be $4 each.
Yep. And Alex, just while you're just thinking about it, this looks like a clay deal, someone's kid or something. I don't know. Like, but it's so
We
cool.
have no idea. This was in with some of the stuff we got yesterday, and it was super funny. And yeah, it's just a little clay alligator. We'll do him for $4 if anybody wants them.
Um,
They might be sloths. Oh my god, maybe they are.
yeah.
No, this one though
This,
strictly has like kind of a,
this is
that is a sloth.
this.
No, that's an orangutan.
Okay.
This is an orangutan. That one looks like a sloth.
It is nuts.
Maybe so. I don't know.
Velma said she wants to get in on the elephants.
Okay. Velma Mendoza is taking the elephant. And Velma, anything you buy tonight will combine with anything you got Wednesday night. Okay.
Okay.
So that goes for everybody, of course. If you purchase something Wednesday night, and you grab something tonight, all of that will come together in a combined invoice for you, and those will go out tomorrow. Yes. So thank you guys all for being here. Hit those thumbs up. We're trying to get to 100 tonight. And congratulations, Velma. I got you. Was there anybody that I missed? If I missed you and I didn't see you, please bear with me. Just put in your request again. We'll get you. We'll get there.
Not yet, but let's do a slow pan across the table again. It was the request.
Yes. And again, if there are no more requests, we're just going to start giving you a price on everything because there is some epic stuff here. Yes. I know. Aren't they cute? I didn't think they were sloths, but you're totally right.
Okay, Alex, we got you for that gator.
$4 gator coming to Alex. You've got it. Okay. And let's see here. Rudolph book and strawberry tent.
Let's do
You've got it.
first, and then I'll work on the strawberry.
Okay. So this is so cute. I want to say this particular design came out like the year I was born. And this is the version of Rudolph that I grew up with. So Oh, how precious. Okay, we'll go to bread box next, girls. You got it. Thank you so much for the request. This is the 18th printing in 1980. So this version though has been around since the 50s. It is the big one, and I'll do it for 10. So 10 if anybody wants the Rudolph book, just say 10 book. Okay. It is darling and it's in nice shape. Look at them playing with the train set. Does that just crack you up? And this little one's got kitties. Oh my goodness. Look, they're back here talking smack. They're just trying to like entertain the kittens. Brian, I see you in for the book. Thank you so much. If anybody else wants the book, come in at 11. It is a classic. Let's see if our names are on here. Oh, there's not a Sarah. Oh, snap. There's not, most of our names aren't on here. I don't think David's on there either. No. Okay. So Brian, congratulations. Absolutely so cute. Big Rudolph coming to you. And it's in nice shape. Love it. Okay. So bread box, let's talk about it. It is straight out of the 40s. It's an old one. Bread boxes are crazy hot right now. I don't know why. It's more of a cottage core thing, I think, that is trending for the most part. And strawberries are trending now too. And I love strawberry stuff. I've sold it for years. Now you can see we got some rusty patina on here. Okay. I am asking on this 24. These bread boxes go up there, so I'm just asking on her because of all of her rusty spots and so on. I'm asking 24, but the latch works great. And then you put that down like that, and there you go. So cute bread box, good size. If you're wondering if it'll fit on your counter, let me give you some measurements here. 11, little over 11. Height wise, we are oopsies. Also at 11. And width this way is 12. So 12 by 12 by 11, basically. And you've even got vent holes. So what did I say?
Thank you,
24?
Yes, 24. And so, Amy, I'm going back to take a look at your wades that you picked.
Yes, let me show you this side too. You've got some rusted out parts down here and on the bottom. So thank you so much. If anybody else wants in on the bread box, come in at 25 now. Otherwise, this is going to go to.
I don't know if we had a bid yet.
Oh, I thought we had a bid. Oh, okay, my bad.
And Amy, I don't see any claims for Wade's. Just let
No,
me know, Amy.
nothing came through as far as a claim. So our bids may be getting filtered, our comments might get filtered. So if we didn't see it or a mod didn't see it, let us know. Yes.
Okay,
The
okay.
portable charger. Mine.
Okay, so I'm not seeing any bids yet on that. So you said 24?
24 on the bread box. Yeah.
Okay.
Which is again a great price for these. This one is an old one from the 40s and she's got some rusty patina, but look at those berries. Isn't it cute? So it would be great for storage too. My friend that actually collects all of these things, she stores a lot of her collections and planters in these bread boxes in the off season. She had an entire collection, which is where this is from. So yeah, pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna move this out because it's big and bulky. Thank you. All right.
Alicia was interested in looking at our feather tree.
Okay, it's not actually a feather tree, Alicia, but it looks like a feather tree. It is actually a bottle brush tree. It is very delicate. It is from the 50s. And as you can see, we are missing some little ornaments here. This particular tree in pristine condition is listed on Etsy for $525. I think that's insane. More realistically, on eBay, they're selling for about 175. I was going to ask 125 on mine. Most of the ones you'll find don't have the original topper. Mine does. And this is a piece that you wire into the top, and it has the large candle for the top, and then it has the mercury glass candles all throughout, mercury glass beads, mercury glass ornaments. So it's also a music box and it spins. So, honey,
want me to
if you
crank it?
can crank it,
Okay,
and it does have a little on and off switch as well.
and Victoria is in for the bread box.
Okay. Vic, I see you for the bread box. Thank you so much.
And yeah, the little switch is right here.
Yes. So you can see this is our on and off right here. Jingle all the way. Now, this is legit 50s. It has seen some things, and I love that it still has so many of the original mercury glass ornaments on it. A lot of times, if you ever find one of these, they're very hard to find. If you ever find one, usually they're all broken. So to find one with ornaments, of course, it was from my friend the collector, and yeah, just absolutely epic. So 125, I know it sounds like a lot. The last one sold for 150 on eBay.
Yeah.
And it was in worse shape than mine. So, yeah, I feel okay about 125 on this. I think that's a fair price. And it is a conversation piece and
Yeah.
highly collectible. There was not actually a brand on these. And they came with this little kind of brass base. The base itself has some patina. Here is the little on off switch, which is great. And measurement wise, you know, we are looking pretty much right at 12 inches on her. So 125, I know it probably sounds like a lot, but it is a very collectible, hard to find little tree. So yeah, not to be mistaken with a feather tree. But it does kind of look like one, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if anybody's interested, 125. Otherwise, we'll send her over to eBay. She is pretty fantastic.
And Gail was asking about a Santa that was by the Rudy book when it was over here. So I'm guessing either
Oh,
you or
this one. Yes, this was the one that Steve had circled. And he's just a little ornament. He is quite a bit older. I'll do him for 7 if anybody wants him. 7 on Santa. He is very sweet. You have the little hook up here and he's flocked. You got it, Donna. We'll do the lamb next. So 7 on Santa Gale. If you were interested in him, just let me know. All right. Thank you. If anybody else wants them, come in at 8 on Santa. Otherwise, I'm going to Gales. All right. Fantastic. David, what was the next thing? Oh, the lamb. Donna was asking about the lamb and the Santa mug. Okay. So, and Amy, let me know on the Wades, baby. I don't know what happened. She said no. Oh, okay. What?
I don't know.
I don't either. Okay. I'm so confused. So Little Lamb, I will do for 12. She is a sugar glaze made in Japan. We usually call these dime store figurines when they have the green eyes. She has a halo, so she's an angel lamb.
How'd she go?
And I think I'm precious. She is precious. She's got her flower and a bell. And yeah, she is just so stinking cute. So 12 on her. Come on in at 13 if anybody else is interested in her. She is just darling. Okay, no worries. Yes, apparently Amy's. Oh, wait, it's not Bill. I don't know. I can't keep track of the ones you have and the ones you don't have. So, all right, Donna, congrats on the little lamb. She is so sweet. Coming to you.
Very cute.
Okay, what was the next thing? I missed it and I can't see the name comments.
Sleeping. Santa mug for Amy. I don't know which one Amy Wildflower.
Okay, wildflower will go to Santa Megs. All right. Sleeping deer.
Mm.
I don't know anything about her. She might be a hobbyist piece, but she's really well done. How about $8? $8 on the little sleeping deer. She is cute as she can be. Was the blow mold candy for sale tonight? Yes. I did not pull it for this sale, but Gail, if you are interested, we can go grab it. I totally forgot about the blow mold candy. But yes, I can grab it. No worries. Laza is in for 8 on the little deer. You've got it, Laza. She is sweet as she can be. No issues on her. Thank you so much. So 8 for Laza on the little laying down deer. Congratulations. Amy, we're going to Santa Mugs. Here we go. All right. Let's see here. I have these two available tonight. This one I feel like is like Holt Howard or something, but there's nothing other than Japan. His face is very unique and very different. He kind of reminds me of Holt Howard Cloud Santa. This one is just a little 1950s one, but the cold paint was so good. Like, look how good the cold paint is. And this is not a repro, this is a vintage one. So I will do either one of those for 10. I know. I thought this one was so unique. And again, this was in my friend's collection. She is a major, major Christmas collector, and I had never seen it before. So just precious. Yes. So if you want either one of these, 10 on this guy or 10 on this guy, both made in Japan and really cute. Okay. Aim wants the one on the right for 10. Adorable. Come in at 11 if anybody else wants it. Otherwise, look at his little hat making the ball. I love that. Hat making the ball. All right. So aim is going to get that one. Gotcha, baby. And this one is available if anybody wants it. Okay, for 10. What was anybody else asking about? If not, we are just going to start going through stuff. All right. So let's go. Oh, and I was going to send FYI the tree that I showed a little bit ago on the missing branches that are missing mercury glass ornaments. I found these tiny bells and they're the exact size of the missing ornaments. They're just not mercury glass, but I will send these with the tree if anybody wanted these for the tree. So you can decorate your little tree. Okay. Doot. All right, guys, I'm going to start going through stuff now. Here we go. Let's get into the thick of it. Do. Okay, I want to show you these little ladies. They are amazing. They're holding hands. They are made by Relco, and it's a mama and daughter, but they don't actually hold hands. They just are complementing pieces that go together. And I just thought they were really sweet. I had never seen them before. They reminded me of a lot of you Cogco and Joseph Originals girls. Pardon me. Oh, sometimes my breath just gets taken away. I will do these for 25 for the pair. 25 for the pair. And you'll get them both. They are made by Relco in Japan, original foil tags. They do not have issues other than let's see here, a little bitty kind of scuff right there and a little paint loss right here and right there. But otherwise, they're in really nice shape. Really cute. Let me turn them around so you can see the backside too. Aren't they cute?
That's so cool.
I love how they look, how her little hand just fits right there. Is that sweet or what? So 25 for mama and her daughter. That's a really good price on these. By the way, they are 1950s Relco, and you will get them both. All right. Somebody was asking about something. All right. I have two different people in Mary Hand and Sandra Bowers, both in at 25. Thank you, ladies. And I will do a countdown. And then, Laza, we will do this precious little buddy. All right. So we're counting down these girls right here. We are at 25, looking for 26. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bitten. Aren't they the sweetest? I know, they're so cute. Just love them. Sandra's in at 28. I see you, girl. Thank you so much. Great deal on those. They are precious companions. And again, I love her. My friend that's a collector has the coolest stuff and stuff I've always never seen before, like these. So,
Yeah.
yep,
So-
Sandra, coming to you for 28, sweetheart. They are yours.
And then Laza is interested in the bunny carrying the bunny.
Laza, this rabbit is everything. Look at this. Look at Baby Bunny. And Baby Bunny's got its little ears down. This is a Joseph Good, which George Good, otherwise known as Joseph Originals, 1975. So this is an older one. I'll do her for 12. And she is porcelain bisque. So 12 on the precious bunny with baby. I know. I did too. I almost kept it because it's just Precious. So precious. And I love Mama's ears. They have like a pink blush and they are so stinking cute. Oh, Sharon, there's some bunnies. Look, it's Lola. So Sharon's in at 12. If anybody else is interested, come in at 13. 1975 George Good, otherwise known as Joseph Original.
What's a baby bunny called?
A baby bunny's called
Nothing.
A biscuit.
A biscuit.
I don't know.
I didn't know if there was a special name.
Let me think about it.
Little hair.
A baby bunny. I don't really know.
Hmm.
I don't remember. Freddie, we have got you, girl. We've got you for the bunny.
Kits.
Thanks, Sharon. So cute.
Kits.
I know. I was like, kits. Okay, there we go. Now, see, I know kits are foxes, but I never think about bunnies being kits.
Thank you, Ron.
Yes. All right. So, let me show you this. This is the cutest damn thing. So, hi, Melanie. Welcome in. Hi, friends. Hit those thumbs up. 95 people in the house. Give me a thumbs up for the evening. Much appreciated. Now, this, I feel like you could put some little lights up inside here, like the little battery powered ones, and light this little bugger up. It is a little vintage tree, and I just think she is absolutely precious. And it is not super tall. She little. Let's see, right about, yeah, right almost 6 inches tall. And I just think it's so cute. Reminded me of like a little gumdrop tree. So we'll do her for 14. 14 for the little tree. She could use some little lights up in there. But I feel like she's quite a bit older. She also has like some little mica fleck glitter areas as well. So really cute. 14 on the little lollipop tree. Is she darling?
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Okay. Next up, let's see here. I've got some Homco pups. One's looking one way, one's looking the other. And they are cute as they can be. Sandra, I see you in for 14 on the tree. Thank you so much. And Gail, I've got the blow mold garland. We'll do it next, girl. Thank you so much for reminding me. Hi, Jeff. Welcome in. Good to see you, hon. All right. So Sandra's in at 14 on this little guy. If anyone else would like to get in, remember anything you purchase tonight will combine with anything you might have gotten on Wednesday, and invoices will go out tomorrow. So happy Memorial Day weekend. And thank you so much, Sandra. This is coming to you.
Thank you, Sandra.
Congrats. Vic, thanks for rocking those bid ins. Mod Squad, I appreciate all your help tonight. And we are going to do some blow mold garland that Gail asked for. Now, Gail, this takes me back to my own childhood. I love mine. I actually have this as well. This is something I own. And I will do it for 15. It is in good shape. You've got all of the original glitter and blow mold lifesavers coupled with these awesome peppermint balls and candy canes. So it's really cute. And I think this is 8 feet, I want to say.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see, baby.
I'm breaking.
Hold on. Rawr. Thank you, David. Yeah, it might actually be 12.
It's down to my foot.
Let's see here.
6 foot.
Um,
I would say probably 10.
12, 10. It goes like, yeah, 12. This is a 12-foot ceiling. So 12 feet of garland. Sorry, it took us a minute. We didn't want to use the ruler. No. Oh,
I have to do a puzzle.
oh, biscuit. It's okay. All right. So we are at 16. I'm going to count down the garland. Here we go, friends. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for 17. Okay, Gail's in at 18 on the garland. Thank you, Gail. Looks cute with my tablecloth too. Adam's in. I know this is the best stuff. I always put this on the stairway when I lived at home. So, and now it goes in my elf display. So thank you so much. There's the bid in. Going to Adam for 21. Congrats, sweetie.
Congrats.
And thank you guys all so much for your bids. Gail, if I find some more, I'll let you know, doll. Okay. I sure will. Let's see. We were gonna do these little Homco dogs. They're so cute. How about $6 each on these? And they are both looking different ways, and I just think they're really cute. You've got the little Humco markings on the bottom. So Humco Santa dogs you can do for $6 each. Just let me know if you want them. And then we had these little guys. These are Napco bone china, and they are the cutest, teensy tiny little candle holders. They take birthday cake size candles. And oh, it's not Napco. This is Treasure Masters Taiwan bone china. Napco did all of these before. So I wonder if they bought the molds from Napco. Yes. Um I was gonna save them for my own crafting guild, but I tell you what, I'll sell you some of them. I'll send you some pictures after the show. Yeah, I'll split them with you. How about that? We'll split them. So I will do these little guys for 14. You get Mr. and Mrs. They are bone china. One has a candle. And again, if you got like a little birthday candle and just burn it down, it would be perfect in there. So 14 on the cute, teeny tiny little bone china Mr. and Mrs. Claus. And they are right at like 2 inches. So you can see they're itty bitty, itty bitty. All right. I know. Aren't they precious? Hi, Annette. Good to see you, honey.
Hey, man.
So it's working a puzzle that he knocked over. God love him. You're cracking me up over there.
They really fit in tight. So like I'm having to like hammer. Got it.
Sorry. Sorry. It always cracks me up when David gets aggravated. I love it.
I guess
You guys know, those of you that are married, you know, it's just funny. Now he's hot. Do you need to take a step outside? Okay, Annette, I've got you for 14 for these.
Responded to you. Thank you.
Thanks, Rose. Well, David, do you want to talk about your puzzle you just worked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is complete. And it does stay in there pretty well.
The Santa McGill was 10, the little bitty one. Yes. So this is Whitman, I think it's 1953 or 4. Really, really cute. It is in great shape. I was going to do this for 10. So 10 on Santa Whitman. And wouldn't this be darling in a frame? We had it in a little stand, which was really cool too. And it just displays really well. David said the pieces go in nice and tight.
They do. That they do, Clark.
All right, so 10 on the puzzle. I've got you, Gail. If anybody else wants it, come in at 11 on the puzzle. Thank you so much, Gail. What's your opinion on gluing vintage wins? Okay, so Adam, on my bug and fruit display, I have some vintage puzzles in it, and I glued them because every time I went to get them, the puzzles just, you know, the pieces went everywhere. So I don't have a problem gluing it. Would it retain its original value if you glued it as well? Probably not. But if it's for a display and you don't care, I'd say do what you want to do. You do you, boo.
A Santa behind the girl with the fan.
Okay, girl with the fan.
Boots with the fur, girl with the fan.
Oh,
maybe
this. So this is an Inuit yo-yo. Came initially from Alaska. These were very popular in the 40s and 50s. This is seal fur. I'm sorry. Please don't be upset with me. I did not do it. And this is also leather from the seal. And so these would come with 2 on a string, and they called it an Inuit yo-yo. Now I've only got 1 on the string, so I'll do her for like $6 if anybody wants her. But I just think she's sweet. You could make her into an ornament. You could give her a body. You know, you could do a lot of things with her. So, 6 on my little Inuit yo-yo from Alaska.
And you know what's cool? Let's look at these bells real quick. Such a cool set of bells, and these are
They're old. These are
yeah.
from the 50s, and they're metal. We have Bon Natal carved into this one, and they're by hand. Weihnachten carved into that one. Xmas carved into this one. This one says God and love? No. God and Jewel. Oh, God Jewel. Okay. That's Merry Christmas in another language. And then Feliz Navidad in Spanish. And then Noel. Joyeux Noel, which is French. So this is a little string of bells. Honey, tell me about this and how much do you, this was your research project.
Yeah, for me, I would do 18 on it.
Okay.
And I love the fact that it's all complete. And I break stuff. You're supposed to put it like at the door for a chime or anything like that.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
really pretty. They're kind of Tibetan
So
too. Those of you that have been
yeah.
to my house, we have these kind of bells by the back sliding patio.
Yeah.
Yes, I love
So you're
those.
18.
So
Set.
18 on the 1950s metal vintage bells with Merry Christmas in every language. Isn't that neat? Yeah, those are really
Gail
cool.
is asking, does she get the mug?
Which mug?
Santa mug. For 10. So I think it was that one.
Is that the one that yes, Gail? Yes. If you want it for 10, it is yours, my dear.
Okay. She wants it.
We're writing it down. Yep, we got it now. We got it now. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So these little guys, too. Kathy, I see you for the bells. They are so cool and they're just beautiful. I love also that they're hand carved into the metal. I think that's pretty neat. So, Janet Green is in for the Inuit yo yo. Gotcha, girl.
Got you, Janet. Thank you.
Thank you, Janet. And Kathy is in for the bells. If anybody else wants them, come in at 19. Otherwise, they're going to Miss Kathy.
And got you for the mug, Gail.
Yes, thanks, Gail. I got everybody down. Wildflower, if I missed anything of yours, baby, let me know. Wow, those are so cool.
Yeah.
I love, and they have a great sound, Kathy.
Congrats,
Nice
Kathy.
score. Yeah, those are so cool. Okay, I was about to show you these. These are little sailboating biscuits, and they are little fellers with hats on. They have kind of a calico sailboat look to them. We have one little man with a hat, and we have a toy soldier. So I will do either one of those for 7 each. Let me know. Just say soldier boy set soldier boy, soldier boat 7, or you can say green guy boat 7. Okay. You can take either one of them. We all love our wooden ornaments and they are so collectible. Super cute.
Kathy Burley was wanting to look at that.
Okay, Kathy for the red Target deer. Oh, these are so cute. These are from Target, probably 2018, I want to say. Somewhere in there, 2018, 2017. And they have the little, oh, sorry, I'm trying to do this with one hand. They have the little like wired on bow. I have teal and I have red, and I will do these for $8 each. $8 each on the little Target deer. They are cute. These are not vintage, by the way. If you're not a Target person and don't know, they are not vintage. They are Target, but God, they are darling. Inspired. And they are vintage inspired. Target always is trying to make things look vintagey. So $8 each on those little guys.
And sorry, that was for Jeff Beasley. Thank you, Jeff.
All right.
Yes, sorry, Kathy. And then Susan Arbudu says that she saw a little fella in the back that she was
Oh,
wanting
Voo.
to take a look at.
Okay, so this little guy is gunned and he is quite precious. He had such a dirty little face when we began with him and he cleaned up so well. I was so proud of him. I took a bath like a real boy. Yes, you did. And my nose didn't grow and I didn't lie. Now, there are several different Pinocchio full size gunned critters. None of them currently that I have seen online have his face. This particular face is a bit older. Let me show you his tag. It says Walt Disney character, and this is a J. Swedlin Inc. licensee. And they manufactured for Gund, made in New York, really cute. I feel like at one point maybe he had like a whimper or something. Does he squeak? I want to say he squeaks. Do you squeak, Pinocchio? No. Okay. No, I had a different plush that squeaked. That's right.
Something does because when I was knocking the dust
Orlando.
out, making sense.
Yes, and he is just so cute. He is full size, so he's like 21 inches tall. Sitting, he's right about 12 inches tall. And he is the full size. So if you go research gunned Pinocchios, there's little ones, there's medium ones, and there's this guy. This is the big one with the older face. And on him, I'm asking 50. He only has a little bit of paint loss right there. I can touch it up for you with some black paint if you like. Otherwise, I'm going to leave that to the buyer. Some people want their stuff touched, some people don't. He does have a really cute little hat with the feather in it. And he has the nice, large, bright green body. and he's old. He is like early 50s from everything I read. So really, really cute. 50 on vintage gunned Pinocchio. He is super cute, precious little face, and quite the little collector. And he's in nice shape. Like I feel like his fur is still kind of luxurious, you know?
Yeah.
I know. Precious. All right. So if anybody wants full size Pinocchio, he is 50.
Buddy. And Gail.
Fufu is in for Pinocchio.
Okay, Gail, we got you for both of the little deer.
Got your
So
dear, Gail. Thank
Pinocchio
you.
and Amy, don't worry, we're gonna get to your little sad girl next.
Yes, we will go to Sad Baby next. All right. So here, let me know if anybody else wants in on Pinocchio at 51. Maria is also in at 50. So we're going to do a countdown to break that tie between Vuvu and Maria. Thank you, ladies, so much for your bids. I appreciate you both. All right. Come on in at 51. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
See you, Maria.
Bid end. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm going to drink some water. Thank you guys so much for your bids. Thank you for hanging out with David and I tonight and supporting small business.
Yeah.
It means a lot.
We got to move some stuff over here for you.
We're rearranging. We have so much cool stuff tonight, you guys. Just we haven't even gotten to half of it. So all right, Vuvu won him at 55. Congrats, Vuvs. And thank you, Maria, so much for your bid, honey. Thank you guys so much. Okay, Wildflower, look here. So this is a topsy-turvy Knickerbocker little girl. I'm asking 24 for her, and she is in good shape. If you look at others online, they're pretty gnarly. So she's sad pouty baby, and if you guys recognize that face, that is the classic Knickerbocker pouty bear face, but it is made for Little Miss Topsy Turvy. And when we flip her, look how cute her clothes are on both sides. She is smiling and happy on this side. And she's got on like a little calico with rickrack bonnet and collar. And then look at her little apron. So we're happy baby this way, and then this way we are sad baby. So what did I say? 24 on her. So, and that is topsy turvy Knickerbocker from the 50s. I don't think she's got a tag on her now that I look, but I know she's Knickerbocker because of this tag. See this little seal right here at the neck? If you look at your Knickerbocker pouty bears, they have that too. Yep, she has the classic Knickerbocker face. So 24 on topsy turvy. She is too cute. Look, I don't have any legs. I just have another torso. It's really weird. Where are my legs? It's a torso. I don't know. Okay. So 24. All right. Was somebody asking about these little guys?
Yeah, Sharon was just interested to see what they were.
Yes, these are Avon, and they are fragranced soaps. I'll do them for $10 each. And let's be real, we're here for these boxes, right? Soap's great, and they're in there. Okay. There they are. Little choir boys, 3 of them in the original Avon packaging. Very cute. And we'll slide them back in there, but the box just kills me. So 10 on choir boy soap or 10 on angel lace. And you get, and I love the box on this too, because look, it looks like little doilies. Isn't it cute? I know. And then on these, you get the little girl angels. So I just think they're darling. They're also very cute for your vintage restroom. So, okay, Freddie, I've got you for choir boys for 10. They are just adorable. Look at them. Ooh. All right. So those are going to Sharon. If anybody wants angel lace, let me know. They are cute as they can be, and 10 on those. Thank you so much, girls. Awesome. I know. I love the boxes. And they actually smell pretty good. Like the soap is not offensive. It just smells like soap. Yeah.
Well,
All right. And Maria is going to take the angels. You've got it, Maria. They are cute as can be. Yeah. The Avon soaps and the boxes and the little colognes and stuff are becoming popular. Back when I first started vintage, you couldn't give that stuff away. But I love it because I think our generation down, it remembers our moms and grandmas had Avon. So very
yeah.
cool, Maria. Thank you. Spades guy. Where are we going? Oh, yes, he's so funny. So he's from Alice in Wonderland. He is a Disney flocked, supposed to be ornament. He had some little, oh, you know what? Never mind. There's his string. I thought his little string was broken right here. I was going to say he's broken, but he's not. So there's his string back there. This is vintage Disney. I'll do him for 9 $9 on, and he is supposed to be the little guy from Alice in Wonderland that is the cards guy. So I just think he's cute, and I like the brown and orange calico. He's pretty adorable. He has a little bit of like pink stuff, and it's kind of fading through. I'm wondering if underneath he's got pink plastic. Written on the bottom, made in Japan, by the way. All right, Wildflower, cute as can be. If anybody else wants him, come in at 10. Otherwise, go into Wildflower. Yes. All right. He's really jazzed about that, Amy. Okay. So let me see. Anything else anybody wants to see? There's so much here. Okay, let's talk about my Joseph girl. I'm just going to kind of work my way back here. And again, if anybody wants to see anything immediately, please let me know. Oh, that's awesome. You sold Avon. Very cool. I remember seeing the catalogs even when I worked for MCI and AT&T back in the day. People would bring the catalogs to work and we would look through them. So I'm doing this gal for 14. She is Joseph. No, she's not Joseph. I lied. She's Napco. National Potteries. She is numbered C6352. No breaks, chips, or issues. And I'm offering her for 14. Sorry. Ugh, I need to drink some more water.
Yeah.
I'm getting choked up. It's the dust. We have dealt with so much vintage for days.
Definitely get it cleaned up before.
I need to do my nasal spray too.
Yeah.
I've got a daily nasal spray that I do. I have not done yet today. Okay.
How much was this little girl?
This little girl with the yellow fan is 14. Yes. 14. And she is Napco, no chips, cracks, or issues. Cute as a bug's ear with that little fan. Love her with a purple flower and some 22 karat gold accents. Come in at 15 if anybody else would like her. Otherwise, she is going to go to Maria's house with her fan. Even that bow is intact too. Isn't that great? I like her hair. Very cute. Thank you so much, Maria. Congratulations. All right. So let's go here. This is Mr. Christmas, like 2017, I think. Or no, Mr. Christmas, I think this was like 2011, maybe. I will do it for $8. It is a reindeer little head mug, cute as can be. Um, Great for a bottle brush tree. So $8 on the little reindeer head mug. Pardon me. And then let's see here. I'm just gonna find my little angel girl. Okay, this little gal, she is hard to find left in. And the fact that I got her and she has no chips on her, that's paint loss. That's cold paint loss on her little head, not chips. If you would like me to touch her up, I can. I've become pretty good at matching paint. And I'm happy to touch her up if you'd like. Otherwise, I'm going to leave her as she is. This little gal goes for quite a bit. I'm asking, let's do her for 24. She normally goes about 35 to 40.
Yeah.
So I'm asking for 24 on her. She does have her original left in foil tag made in Japan. And she is so cute. And this is her muff that her hands are in. And it's real like fabric on it, which I just think is darling. So 24 on my little Lefton Angel. Great little piece. And she's a harder to find Lefton Angel. You don't see her every day. Very cute. All right. Oh, look at this one too. Now this one is bitty, 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 and she is one of the little Enesco girls. Hi, Lisa. Good to see you, hun. And she has the little present, but she's missing one of her applied flowers. So I will do her for $7. I just think she's so cute. She needs a home. So $7 on the little Enesco girl, and just missing a little rosette right there on her dress. Okay. Somebody said, lit girl by the Christmas tree. Oh, is it her? Was that, or maybe it was a different Christmas tree? Oh, is it this? Oh. Are we talking about this? Let me know.
Maria's in for 7.
Okay, Maria, I see you for her. She is so precious. I'm glad she's getting a home. She still displays just great too. She's such a little cutie. And these little Enesco girls go for quite a bit more than the Joseph girls.
She's gonna
Yes.
get her as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, if I'm showing the wrong thing, you let me know. Okay. Were you referring to this little gal or her? Okay. So this is a very, 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 very hard to find piece. It's got damage. So let's talk about that first. You don't see this piece every day. When you do see it, it's amazing. This is a Ukagko wall plaque, and there are two different iterations of this. Now, it will stand as well. So, like, it will stand on its own, just like that, which is very cool. Would I want to probably put a stand behind it as a collector? Yeah. Now, because of the damage, I'm going to significantly reduce the price on this. It goes for a lot elsewhere, and I just feel like it is a rare piece, but because of the damage, I'm going to put it at 28.
What?
I know.
That's cool. Well, like if you took just a small piece of that like plastic holly and put it right on that front corner, it would cover that up and look really cool.
Well, or even like a bow.
Or
You
a bow.
could glue a little bow down here or something here. Um yeah, it's a pretty hard to find piece. So I feel like 28 is kind of a steal on that. If you want it, grab it. Yes, it's definitely hard to find. But it's a decent repair. It's not the best repair. I didn't do it. But hey, really, really cute. And look at her. Now, she's wrapping a present, if you were wondering. So, wrapping a little present with a Christmas tree. And look at those bells. Yeah, she's like, oh, I got busted. Janet is in at 28. Yes, Janet knows what she's looking at. This is a huge, wonderful display piece. Even if you just put something like right in front of that corner, you're good to go. So if anybody else wants in on this, come in at 29. Very hard to find Ukagko wall plaque. It's a relief piece and it is darling. It's got great detail. Little house and tree kind of out there in the distance, out the window. Super sweet. And congratulations, Janet, at 28 on that. That is an amazing deal.
And then Marie wanted to look at this angel with the pink flower.
Angel with the May Angel. She's a cutie. She is Lefton and she's made in Japan, number 3332. I think she is 60s. She is bisque and her flowers are in pretty darn good shape. I don't see any issues and they're made to look rough like that. So her wings are intact and she has the 22 karat gold sponge paint on her. Super cutie. I'll do her for 12. So, little May bisque angel will do for 12. You got it, Janet. Great grab. Super cute.
Yes.
So cute on the wall or sitting up like in a display. Let me know what you do with it this holiday season. Darling. So 12 on May Angel. Let me know. And if I am missing anybody, just holler. We are not trying to ignore you. Sometimes the bids get filtered through and we don't see your comments. And you just got to tell us because it happens. Yep, I see you. So Maria, girl by Christmas tree with poodle pink flower. You got it. So she is cute and she is an older little 1940s, 50s poodle girl. I'm going to pick her up first so I can show her to you. Oh, here we go. All right. So she has a dress on that has kind of that fabric netting, but it's ceramic. It's hard and it's got mica flick glitter all the way around, and it's reading a lot dingier than it is. It's actually kind of an off white. There we go. That's how it looks. Really cute. And then her little poodles sit up here. This one has a little chip off the applied flower. And otherwise, whoopsie there. Cute shape. So I'm gonna ask 16 on her. 16 on the little girl with the poodles. And she originally is made by that is Armark. No, Arnart. Yes, that is an Arnart tag. Couldn't see it. My eyes are getting bad. So she's Arnart, which makes the red bow tie figurines. That's where you'll probably recognize that brand for, but they did do other things like Poodle Girl. So 16 on her. Oh, and her little flower is an upcycle because she apparently was holding something. And then I replaced it with the little flower right there. So she would have something in her hand. So thank you so much, Maria. I see you at 16. Anybody else wants our little girl with the poodles? Come on in at 17. Fun fact, the very, very, very first thing I ever sold that was vintage was one of these. It was a poodle girl with little chain poodles. And I loved her. And then I was hooked on selling. So, how about that? Full circle. Yes, exactly. Exactly. So, she looks pretty cute with her flower. I'd matched it to her little pink. So, thank you so much, Maria. She is coming to you for 16. There we go. Got her. All right, you guys, let's talk about some more stuff. All right, so I want to get to this bunny. I'm just going to kind of start over here and we're going to go this way. If you see something, Jesus, David, baby.
I know. It's just you can put me
God,
out.
I know, poor David.
Hang out there. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Just won't stand.
It's fine. It's fine. Oh my gosh. All right. Just breakable stuff. It's been so crazy here all weekend. We have both had a case of the dropsies at a few different moments. So, this is a Knickerbocker bunny with a hat on and corduroy ears. Look at the face. Oh my God, she is so cute. And that is her original tag. You can see she is a bunny cuddles. I will do her for 35. She's got her original hat and she is so cute in olive corduroy. So olive corduroy on the bunny, darling, and just the cutest little face. If you want to grab her, 35. She is a Knickerbocker bunny and she's just adorable. Look at her feet. So cute. Now, as far as size, I see you, Sharon, in at 35. Thank you so much. Size wise, we are 12 inches sitting down. And I think, Sharon, that would be her original little bow. So you can always replace it. But I like if they have it, I want to, I want to keep it with them. So 35 on Knickerbocker Bunny. If anybody wants to come in at 36, let me know. She is. She's just so cute.
I know.
She really is. All right. So if anybody else wants in on her, 36. Here we go. Going to Sharon. Congratulations. She's so
And
cute.
Paul Pop wants to look at the deer in front of the ceramic tree.
Okay. Awesome. So let's take a look at this little deer. Now she has a flea bite right here. It has been touched. It does show a little bit from the front. But God, she is so fabulous. She is made by Ucogco, and that's before Ucogco was using their foil stamp. So she's probably 40s, I would guess. She is a pretty cute and sizable deer compared to some of the others out there. We are right at 6.5 inches tall. And then her width at the base is like 5 inches. Yeah. And then this way we are at like 2.5. So really, really, really cute. And I will do her with the damage. How about 20, 22, 20 or 22? Let's do 20. Yes. So 20. Thank you so much, Pole Pop. We'll count that as 20. If anybody else wants to come in on her, now is the time. Really great little piece. And she's just cute as she can be. Sandra's in at 23. All right, we're just gonna bid it out. Thanks, girls. All right. I'm going to start a countdown on her. Thank you so much, friends. I appreciate all of you guys being here. Thank you so much for supporting Small Biz. So we're at 25, looking for 26. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Whoopsie. Sorry about that. My phone doesn't like it when I go vertical. It yells at me. Yeah. So sorry about that. Pull pops in at 31. Thanks, doll. I see your bid. It is a good price on her. Yeah, I wanted to just start her affordably because of her little ear chip, but she's really a good piece. Yes, there is the bid end. Thank you so much. Pull pop coming to you, doll, for 31. Congrats.
Thank you.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. All righty. Let's see how. Cupie, you've got it. This is one of the last bisque Cupies I have left, except for one I have on eBay right now. She's made in Germany. Now you can barely see it, but it's on there, I promise. The little Germany sticker on her belly, you can see right there. So she has the little jointed arms. I am asking 30 on her. She has paint loss on her butt. That's not a chip or crack. Same with her hair. Little bit of paint loss right there and right there. She is in a Cupie stand, and I'm asking 30 on her. She's very, very cute. And she is a German bisque Cupie. She dates to the 50s. She might be a little older at the 40s. And that little heart on her chest is just the cutest. It looks like it's kind of, I don't know if it's painted on there or if it's paper. I can't really tell. But she is just spectacular. So 30 on our little German cube. Okay. 24 on the little Lefton muff girl. And then this little guy for 7, that is Mr. Christmas. I had some cute, these are clip earrings, and they are Aurora Borealis. They're really pretty, kind of like a chandelier dangle. And I loved how they looked. I grabbed those at an estate sale. I thought they were so pretty. So I will do those for 10 if anybody wants them. And they are not cheap plastic. These are glass. So the little crystal beads are all glass and they are clips. So they kind of hang like that. All right. So 10 on the earrings if anybody's interested on those. And then let's get back over here where we were. Okay, I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Hippo the Hero by John Rocks. And it's pretty darn cute. This is from 1953 and it is the music to I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. The illustrations are adorable. I had actually not seen this before. And she is writing Santa about her hippo hero. So I will do this little book for 9 if anybody's interested. Just say hippopotamus 9. And I think it'd be cute too in a display. Look, you've even got a duckbill platypus and her friends like Gator and Kanga. Crack me up. So 9 on hippopotamus. Yeah, it's really different. The edge where the the word staples are edge where the staples are is trying to come undone. So you could always tape it, but I'm hesitant to ever put tape on anything like this because somebody might want to frame it or what have you. So, okay, Holly Parker is bid ending. Good. Okay, thank you for letting me know. And Pole Pop is in at 9 on hippos. Come in at 10 if anybody else would be interested in this. It is super sweet. Otherwise, this is going to Pole Pop. Thank you so much.
Very cool.
Congratulations. All right, Holly Parker. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Yes. All right. No, maybe. I don't know what's happening. All right. So here is Popeye, and he is a little biscuit. Now, this guy's old. Popeye's seen some stuff. He's from 1957, and he is a roly poly chimer. So can you hear him? He does this, yes. His little clothing has seen some better days, but it's hanging in there. It's felt and cotton, and then he has kind of the plush, like Woollykin type of plush on him, and he has little wired feet, and you can see his little wires are trying to come out of his feet, and he is winking at you. The last one of these sold for $75. Now, I'm not going to ask that because my little guy is not in as good a shape. So I'm going to start him at 25. If anybody wants him, he is a collector's item. He is old. He is gunned, and he says Popeye on the back of his little shirt, which I think is sweet. So you got some branding going on there. And then here is his Gunderful Creations Japan tag. So just a little sweetie. Love his face. And he's Popeye the Sailor Man. He is a collectible. He is on the harder to find side when we're talking about Popeye toys. You don't see this little guy very often. He did come in a couple different colorways too. So there's a red, a blue, and then kind of a weird purple color that he comes in. So Janet, I see you for 25 on Roly Poly Popeye. He is really rad. Such a great little rubber face. I love him. I love his body. And he jingles. If anybody else wants in on him, come in at 26. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
All right. Yes, I'm going to take a drink of water. Thank you
So
guys.
25. Going once, going twice.
Yes. All right. Thank you, Janet Green. Ahoy, matey. All right. He's excited. He's way jazzed. All right. This is a tree skirt, and it is an older one. It would be a manufactured one, and it is really cute. Could you go behind the table and just spread that out? Yes, thank you. It's all red. Thank you, babe. And it's got Santa down here at the bottom, which is just cute as can be. And it'll fit like a full size tree. I would say it's probably about 2.5 to 3 inches, like, or 3 feet in diameter. So again, it would be great for a small tree. I will do it for 14. And that you could even make like a very nice kind of smock type of thing.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, David, twirl it like a tree skirt. Oh my God. So yes, if you are interested in this, let me know. It is cute as it can be, and it is an older one. A cape, a Santa cape. All right. So moving right along, we have a Raggedy Ann's Merry Christmas. I'm asking 10 on this. The last one of these sold on eBay for $38. I don't know why. I don't. This is a copyright 1952, and it's maybe because it's a first edition. I don't know, but I didn't want to sell it for $38. I feel like that's a lot. It is cute though. It is a classic Raggedy Ann and Andy, and this clown is positively terrifying. We've got some little terrifying twins here too, and then this guy. Well, I don't know what's happening here, but it is a fun one. So 10 on the 1952 Raggedy Ann and Andy. Fun fact: the original Annabelle haunted doll is a Raggedy Ann doll.
Very true.
Yes. All right. So this guy, I love this guy. This was at the estate sale last weekend. and I had to grab him. That's right, Janet. He'll help you eats your spinach. And he says, I'm a savings bank, and he is supposed to be Pinocchio. And as you know, based on the amount of Pinocchio stuff we've had the last 2 weeks, this lady that owned all the toys was a Pinocchio collector. So he has his original little key, and it's on a string that's around his nose. I don't know why. And that's my statement for tonight. I don't know why. He is made by Nasco, which we also know Nasco to make some ceramic pieces from the 50s, and they were a great brand. They did a lot of tchotchkes and figurines as well. And apparently they got into wooden banks. So here's where his little key goes on the bottom. The metal door is still there. You can see also, it's kind of hard to see, but in the metal, it's impressed the word Japan. And he is just adorable. And he stands, let's see here. There's a little key. Pinocchio stands. Um, right at 11 inches. Yeah, he's good sized. So 11 inches on Pinocchio, and he is really awesome.
He has a sticker on his back too, like back of his pants.
Yes. Sticker on the back of his pants is the Nasco sticker I was talking about. So really cute. 20 if you want him. 20 on Pinocchio. I know he's different. I had never seen him before. And of course, if you don't like his little key spot there, you can always tie that on to somewhere else. This is how I found him. So I'm kind of assuming that's how he came. But I don't know. He could always have his key tied to something else. But wooden Pinocchio bank will do for 20.
Love him.
Yes, he is cool. All right, I've got a Santa that is adorable. He is from the 50s. He is in good shape. He's got his original little blow mold boots, and he stands really nicely. And he has wired armature in both arms. So if you want to make him wave or you want to put this arm down, you can do that too. And I will do him for 20 as well. Isn't he cute? Look at that little side eye. Side eye Santa with the baby blues. They did a good job painting his face. So
Yeah.
20 on Santa. Thank you, Pole Pop. Guys, hit that thumbs up. 90 people in the house. 62 thumbs up. I would love it if I could get us to 100 tonight. And thank you, Pole Pop and Victoria Emery. All right. So Pole Pop's in for Santa at 20, if anyone else wants to get in on Santa. And then Victoria is in for Pinocchio at 20. All right. Thank you so much. Yeah, I never liked clowns, Gail. I don't know what it is about clowns. They're scary. I think it's because I watched Poltergeist when I was a kid, probably way too young. And ever since I've had like fears of clowns myself. So yeah. And I don't like the circus either. So yeah. He did. He did. So 20 on Santa is going to Pole Pop. 20 on Pinocchio is going to Victoria.
Oh, that Viewmaster you have right by you is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh, how cute. If you have a Viewmaster, you guys, this is Rudolph. And that is, let's see, I'm trying to get it up here. You can't really see it, but it's the claymation Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So we'll do this little slide for 5 if anybody wants it. Cute as can be. Red nose, Viewmaster slide 5, and I do have the little case for it. Okay, so let me get to the tree. Red and white, super cute. This is okay on the Viewmaster reel. There's 2 of you in for 5, looking for 6, and we'll count it down. Here we go, girls. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Thank you. Thank you. Any sequin ornaments? No. Nope. But Julianne and I are going to be working on some soon. All right. Trina's in at 6. Trina, good to see you. And Wayne, how are you guys? Thank you for being here. I love this tree. It's so cute.
Yeah.
All right, bid in. Thanks, Vic. Coming to Trina for 6. I'm going to do our little red and white tree next, and this is a hobbyist piece. And most of the vintage ceramic Christmas trees are hobbyist. It has little red and white birds all over it, and it has an area. Let's see here. Looks like that's got very minimal. I right here, I think at one point, but it's been touched and you can't tell. It's in like excellent condition. You would never know unless I told you about it. You see what I mean? Because it doesn't look like a chip. And I think somebody touched it and they did a really good job. So let's see here. How much on the tree? 35.
Yeah.
35.
And it has
It does also have the original old Bakelite switch that will turn it on and off, and it is so pretty. So 35 on this darling little tree. Look at the bottom too. They painted it to have holly. Yeah. Isn't that cute? Thank you so much for the great reminder, Susan Arvuvu. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you get a chance. So 35 on the tree. And let's see how tall this tree is, David. Mm,
Close to 12.
It is like probably right at 13 inches. Yeah, it's probably right at 13. It is such a pretty one. I really like the green and the red and the white. It just goes together so nicely. Now, it's a two-piece tree. So this is your top, and then you do have your big long cylindrical bulb which lights everything up. There is only one way that this base goes on. So, to the winner, if you get frustrated putting on the base, don't worry, we did too.
Just turn
There's only one way it can go though, and you'll know it when you hit it. So, it is just precious. Thank you so much. I know I did too, Brad. I thought that base was real sweet. So, let's go ahead and start a countdown. Trina's in at 35. If anybody else wants to come in at 36, come on in. It is a darling little tree. All right. No, if nobody else is in, we're just going to give it to
Right.
Trina.
And just FYI, it comes with the bulb that is in there, one of those long bulbs, because it needs to have one of those to fit through the hole.
Yeah.
And it's brand new, so it comes with it.
Awesome. So brand new bulb in it that will come with it. All right. Thank you so much, Trina. Congratulations, honey. I hope you guys are doing well. My tablecloth is all asunder and I can't stand it.
Well, I'm going to save the
It's,
bulb.
it's all wrinkly.
And I'm going to move this over.
Beautiful.
Just back here out of the way. All right. And what would you like for me to bring?
Okay, you guys, let's see. I do have some little Spode butter pats. I will do these for $8 each. These are made in England. They are the classic Spode Christmas trees. So $8 each, or you can take them both for 15. Spode butter pat plates. This little lady was in some of the stuff I got from my friend who is the collector. She is made in Japan and she is like early, probably like 30s. She's been around a while. She's real cute. I'll do her for 10 if anybody's interested in Petticoat Junction. $10 on the little Japanese girl in the chair. She's precious. And then this one is actually a Norcrest bisque figurine, and she's numbered, and I had never seen her before. She's got a little pink purse and a little pink shirt under her dress. She's cute as can be. I'll do her for 10 if anybody wants the little Norcrest bisque girl with the purse. Just say purse girl 10 or chair girl. Either one. And then this is a vintage light bulb, and it is an old snowed on lantern. I think that's really unique and cool. How about 10 on that? These are very collectible. I cannot tell you if it works. I don't know. I haven't plugged it in. But a lot of us collect these. I know I always keep a bowl of these out every year. So 10 on the little lantern with snow. Gray bunny on the left. Oh, he's cute. Yes. This is one of the little dime store figurines that has Japan in red. I will do this little guy for 8. So 8 on Bunny, if anybody's interested. And I like that her ears are kind of doing a twisty twisty. So very cute on Bunny. And then I brought these out because they're red, white, and blue. And I thought they would be perfect for our upcoming holiday we're having in July. It is America's 250. And I think these would look so good. If you decorate like a little tree, I know some people keep out a Christmas tree year round and change the ornaments based on the holiday. Um, or you could just put these in a bowl. They're really great. And they are vintage. The brand is Holly. There's 8 of them there, and I will do the box of those for 10. So $10 on the Holly box. Very nice. All right. And then we've got some lucite little elephants, $7 each on those. They are very cute. 7 each, if anybody's interested there. Let's pull this stuff up. Oh, we have a little mouse. Hi, Chad.
It's in for the Holly.
All right. Those are great, Chad. Really cute. What were you going to say?
I was gonna see, did Freddie, I didn't see a claim for Freddie or Sharon for the Gray Bunny. I just wanted.
I did not see Gray Bunny either.
Okay.
So, Sharana, if you wanted Gray Bunny, let me know because that did not come through. All right. So, Chad is in for these for 10. Congrats, Chad. Thank you. Oh, look at this little mouse. This is the little flocked mouse ornament, and I will do him for 6. So 6 on Soldier Mouse. Cute. And then I have another little Santa, really an older one. You can tell by the color of his beard and his little trim. So 7 on the Santa. Says flocked Santa 7. And then I had this little cutie, which is a horn player like David, sleeping on a pillow with her pink gingham hat. And this says this one is Kurt Adler, 1973. It does have its original marking and it was made in Japan. We will do this one for 9. So 9 on the little Kurt Adler horn player.
And pull pops and for little Santa.
Pull Pop is going to take little flockin' Santa. Yay! He's really happy about that Pull Pop. Okay. And this is one of, I know this is crazy, but this is one of the favorite things that we got. And I love it because it matches so much different stuff. It is nuts and mints. And this is like a little kind of basket handle topper.
It's the coolest thing ever.
I know. I thought it was too. It's very circusy colors, nuts and mints. I love the red and white. It's great for Christmas. And this is made by Shafford. It is the country club design designed by Yona. Now, those of you guys that have been around for a minute to my shows, you may be familiar with Yona. She was a female California potter back in the 50s and 60s, and she did a lot of cool designs. And this is a Yona original by Shafford. Now, there is a flake. No, that's not a chip. It's glazed over. Okay, I was going to say there's a flake chip on the bottom, but it's glazed. So, yeah, it is in perfect condition. And the fact that it's like still there and kicking, it's so cute. I'm doing this for 22. 22, and it is a harder to find piece. It also displays great with your Holt Howard stuff. So
I thought it was Holt Howard because it looks like.
I did too. I did too. I thought it was Holt Howard. So really, really cute. Yes. Okay. Bree and Alicia are in for 22. Yes, if you've seen these online, you know they go for more elsewhere. And the fact that it's still got its tag and everything is just so cool. So I'm gonna start a countdown. I see Freddie and Alicia and Bree in on this piece. Thank you, girls, so much. It is super cool. And again, I love how it just kind of hangs by the wires. It almost looks like a vintage popcorn bucket. So I'm starting to count down. Here we go, guys. I can't see what we're at.
So we're at 25 right now with Alicia.
Okay. Looking for 26. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in.
That's okay.
No worries.
I don't mind.
Thank you guys so much for hanging with David and I tonight. We've had a lot of fun with all of this Christmas stuff. It is wild. It's just Oh, it's nonstop vintage, and I love it. I've been so excited. The last 2 weeks have been all the stuff that I love.
Yeah.
So
Well, there's our big man. Alicia Steele gets it for 25.
congratulations, Alicia. It is just so sweet coming to you, girl. Fantastic piece. I love that. All right, this is the coolest. I put a little ornament in there. This is a Rubens planter. It's numbered and I love it. It's more of that 60s kind of pottery style. We're trying to kind of look like a Batosi style Christmas bird here. Look at the holly though on each side. And then her tail is hollow, which I thought was really weird, but also very cool. This is in good shape. It had, and it is all cold paint, by the way. The only area of issue I saw was like right there, and I'm pretty sure that's how it's always been, as far as painting. So it's pretty darn nice, pretty darn cute. It looks like, I don't know if that's chip either. I feel like that's a manufacturing thing too, because it was painted over like by spray paint. So I don't know. I don't know. But let's do her how about 15? 15 on the Relpo bird planner. She is really cute. And I like the style. Yeah, it definitely is a 60s pottery kind of partridge thing going on. So put in 16 bird planter. Okay.
It's in for the bird.
Thank you so much, Pole Pop. Isn't she cute? Great style on her. If anybody else is interested, come in at 16 and we'll do a countdown. Otherwise, go into Pole Pop. All right. Fantastic. Congratulations, girl. Great piece.
Yeah.
Love it. All right, David, these are super fun.
Yes.
And these are from an old bar set. They are highball cocktail mixers. They date to the late 60s and they have glitter inside all of the little plastic stems. And we will do that whole brand. It's a new old stock set with these little coins. Yeah, it's never been opened. And the little coins kind of remind me of like a Canadian coin. So I don't know. But we'll do this whole thing for 18.
Yeah, that's a great deal. Wow.
So 18 on the cocktail mixers, and it also matches the red and white packaging, kind of matches that last
The
Shafford piece.
Yeah.
Yeah. So pretty darn cool. 18 on the high bell. I can't talk any. The high bell cocktail mixers. All right.
Yeah. So, Alicia, that sounds really awesome. Trina was actually interested in the Raggedy Ann Merriest Christmas.
Okay, Trina, it's 10 and it's 1952 first edition. So let me know if you want it. 10 on Raggedy Ann's Merriest Christmas, and it's really sweet. It's in good shape. They all lived happily ever after, too. So
That's good.
it is good. All right. So 10 on that. And then let's talk about these. So this is a Bystel 1977 Santa. And these are called vacuum molds. And they're a little different than a blow mold. Trina, I see you for the book. You got it, girlfriend, and it's yours. Such a cute book. Thank you so much.
Got you, Trina.
All right. So these are very collectible. You can see right here it says Bystel 1977 on Santa. And then we've got that awesome font saying Merry Christmas. And it has its original hanger up here. I will do this guy for 25. These go for quite a bit more than that.
And we got that, Trina. Thank you for the reminder.
Yes. Thanks, Trina. Thanks, Pole Pop. Got ya.
Hurry, Susan.
Susan, no. So 25 on Santa. Yeah, he's amazing, Amy. He's really cute. And those rockin' blue eyes. Amy, have you been a good girl this year? Oh, yes, Santa, I've been a great girl. Oh, that's so good, Amy. I'm so glad. I'm going to come down the chimney. I had to be silly with Amy. Okay. So, congratulations, Aim. Thank you so much. Love it. Okay, now this reindeer one, please don't think I'm crazy when I tell you the price on this, okay? This one is extremely hard to find. And when you do find it, it goes for usually like 95 to 150. And the snow on the background is just absolutely adorable. So cute. It does have a little cracked place right here. This is called a vacuum mold as well. And these vacuum molds are hard to find. They didn't make a lot of them because I don't think they held up real well, to be honest with you. And I'm asking 75 on this. And I know that sounds crazy, but look and see what it goes for elsewhere. It's a lot. So I'm asking 75 on the Deer vacuum mold. This is a very kitschy, desirable little Rudolph, and it is in pretty nice shape, other than the little tear from the hole, which you could certainly tape. And this little spot, honestly, I would tape it from the back so you can't see it. Okay. Thank you, honey. So it is right at 15 inches across, and the tallest part is going to be at 13 and a half. So 15 by 13 and a half. Again, it's going to take a particular collector that knows, these vacuum molds and probably collects. But yeah, it's pretty spectacular. So 75 on the vacuum mold reindeer. I know. I was so getting him from my friend's house. I was like, okay, we were going to put him on top because he is just scarily fragile. Oh, and his little ear also has some issues right there. So maybe we'll knock him down to 70. If that changes anybody's mind, maybe not, but I think he's pretty rad. So cool. 70 on the vacuum mold if you want him. Thank you so much. Good night, Alicia. Good night. Thank you for being here, sweetie. It's been a really fun night. Yeah, so much great stuff. So next up, I wanted to show you Barbie, and she's in there. She's brand new old stock. Rockin' Barbie, and she is from 2010, and I am asking 12 on her. She is already 16 years old. In another 4 years, she'll be vintage. Let that break your heart. Originally, it looks like she was 1795. I am asking 12 on Rockin' Barbie. Thank you. Thank you. She's rocking, and she's in there, and she looks exactly like that. So, let's scan the table and let me know if you guys are ready to dig into balls, or there's anything else anybody has a request on or wants to see. Yes. Or wants a price on. Fun stuff still. Mm-hmm. Cute, cute. I love the table sales. We have so much fun. Oh, let me show you these. Maybe you guys can help me. What are these? Does anybody know? I look at their butts. They have huge bottoms. They're so funny. And they're so cute. They're kind of like a brown green drip glaze. I feel like they could maybe be hobbyist, but I don't know what they do. I don't know. I did too, but I tried them on a cup and they don't really sit on a cup. So, like, I don't know. I don't know what they do. Maybe he hangs on an edge. Yeah, I think like this. Oh, but it's still kind of wobbly, so I don't want to break it. Okay. But it's just like so. Okay, we think they're edge sitters. Like, well, it won't sit on that either because it's not flat. A plant sitter, yes, probably. This was in the lot of stuff. So if you guys want these, again, I don't know anything about them. I didn't look them up or anything. How about $6 each? They're little plant sitters. So Froggy plant sitters, $6 each. Trina wants to look at the mouse. And they are cute. Okay. This is a little lever. This is a Joseph Originals mouse. And it is in really good shape. She has her little heart. And I will do her for 9, Trina, if you're interested. 9 on the little Joseph Original. And mouse. Chad, that lantern is one of those old bulbs. Yes, it's oh, what did they call these? Not C4s, but they were made in Japan and they were painted to look like a little lantern with snow on it. And I will do that for 10 if you want it, Chad. Just let me know. All right, Trina is in on the cutie little mouse. And then Trina, I have this guy too. Oh no, she's lost a hand. No. No. Oh, and you know what? She's got a neck repair too. So I'm just Trina, you're gonna get a buy one, get one free mouse deal. Okay.
Nice.
So we'll do her for 9, and then I'm throwing in her mother who has lost a hand in the war. Okay. Um
Or
so it was called the Kitsch War of 2022. Oh, it was a lot. All right. So Trina, those are coming to you, babe. Thank you so much. Buddies. Buddies. All right, I'm going to give you a scan of stuff that you have not seen yet. Please feel free to ask or inquire about a price on anything that trips your trigger. This is a darling little set. This is Loveland pottery from here in Colorado. Isn't that cute? Chad is in for the bulb. You've got it, Chad. Really cool one. And this wire around the top you can take off. I think somebody did that at one point to try to hang that like an ornament. So if you want to take that wire off, Chad, you could certainly can. All right. I'll send that on your way. So that is Chad's. Thank you, dear.
Thank you, Chad.
All right. We
Thank
also
you.
have this little tiny mouse, and he's kind of a plastic little figurine.
Is interested in wanting one of the little elephants, the blue site.
Yes, you absolutely can. There's 7, Laza. Yep, 7 for that little guy, and they are so sweet. I've got you for the little crystal buddies. These are crystal clear friends, very popular back in the day. Okay, wonky looking gray dog. Let's talk about it. So this thing is amazing. It was made out of what we call out here in the West, we call them goat heads. Other places they call them thistles. But if you get one of these or your little doggy gets one in their paw out on a walk, it's very painful. They did crafts with these back in the 50s and 60s. And if you look up thistle critters, there's all kinds of weird stuff that people made with these. And they go for quite a bit. So I'm going to ask 12 on my thistle critter. Sometimes they're like 25 each, no lie. And they were typically made like 50s and 60s. Mine has some mica fleck glitter and a little saddle and a little collar. And it even has the tiniest little like felt tongue and seed bead eyes. I mean, just tedious craziness. So 12 on my weird handmade thistle dog. So strange. Green Monkey for Bridget and green dress Joseph girl for Laura. You got it. All right. Where did Monkey go? Okay, this guy is so cute, and I didn't look him up. I think he may be lefted. I'm not for sure. But he has taken a tumble and he's busted his little head. And it kind of reminds me of Curious George with the little yellow vest on. I'll do him for 10 if you want him. C737. I don't know. I didn't look him up. I don't know. But I think he's cute. So take him for 10. He's adorable. All right. This little mouse I'll do for 5. I just think he's cute. He's a little gray guy. This is like a little polished stone elephant. And we would do him for 5. Polished stone elephant. Okay, Bridge, I've got you for this little biscuit. I think he's precious. And yeah, he definitely needs a home. He is. Oh, he's one of the 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. That's it, Alana. Yes. Oh my God, that is awesome. I love
That's
that.
awesome.
So cute.
Cool.
Wow, you guys talk about clearing a table. This
Yeah.
bunch knows how to clear a table. I tell you what, you guys are amazing. All right. So Joseph girl, super sweet. She has her original little foil tag, and she is a May girl. She does date to the 50s. She's one of the older Joseph girls, and I'll do her for 14. So let me know if you are interested in her. She is adorable. She does have some crazing, it looks like, in her glaze. I'm trying to see if this is a repair on her. Can David,
Yes.
can you tell me if she's got a repair?
Ooh,
Is that a repair?
that is a repair.
Okay, Laura, before I've got your bid.
That is a repair.
That is a repair, and you can retract your bid if you want to, honey. I'll do her for 12 since she's got a repair. It's a really good one, and I'll be honest, I didn't even notice until I got her like this, you know. So 12. 12 on the little Joseph girl with a repair. And Laura, if you okay, you got it, sweetheart. No worries. I just think she's cute as can be. So thank you, Laura. If anybody else wants her, come in at 13. Otherwise, this is going to Laura.
Very cool.
Isn't she darling?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to show you this little set. It's so cute. This is from local pottery from Loveland. Loveland's about 2 hours from us north, kind of on the way to Estes Park. Not even 2 hours. It's maybe an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And it's a darling little town, good thrifting there. And in Loveland, they made Loveland pottery. And what's so cool is these little sets right here. I don't think are Loveland pottery, but they match. So I was going to sell the whole set for 20 for the whole set. You get the sugar creamer and this awesome, weird little moony kind of bowl with the feet. And it even says on the bottom, I think it's numbered 100 Loveland, Colorado. Isn't that cool?
That's cool.
So get your Colorado Christmas going on. 20 for the whole set, and you can take all three pieces. Any new old stock wrapping paper? No. I have a box, literally just a box. It would have been two originally. Somebody took one. That's all I've got, and I'll give it to you for $1 if you want it.
A buck.
A book.
That's a cool box.
Buck for $1. Okay. This is Gobel, this little guy. And of course, West Germany, 1975. That's the year David was born. And numbered 44350-09. Gobel Santa is cute as he can be. Little tiny cold paint wear right there on the tip of that hat. But he's really cool. There's also a little hole right here, and I don't know what that's for, but it's clearly in the manufacturing. It's not like a a flaw. I will do him for 12 also.
What is that for?
I don't know. Isn't that weird?
Yeah. I've never seen a hole in Santa's hand.
I haven't either. I don't know. I don't know. So little Gobel Santa would be 12. I have a little tiny Rudy the Red Ox. Oh my God, my words. I'm done.
I know. Yeah.
It's all the Christmas jazz. Oh my God. Okay, so this is from 1985, and I will do it for $5. 1985, little teeny tiny Rudolph book. So 5 on that. And Chad's going to take the box for $1. Good grab, Chad. I love that. This is a little Avon bird. We were talking about Avon earlier. And she's marked on the bottom, and she's milk glass. And I just think she's so cute. Her lid, yeah, she's really clean. And her lid is the topper.
There's some stuff in there still, right?
Yeah. Hang on. Ooh. Oh, wow, that smell.
I gotta smell it.
Oh, it's a smell. Here, you'll love it. You go.
We had a lot of Avon stuff. Oh, that's like a mixture of like extreme soap for the floor and
It's listen, leave her hat out.
alcohol.
If whoever buys this, just leave the hat on. You'll
Leave
be
it
glad.
on.
How about $7 on the little milk glass Avon bird? And I don't know what year she is, guys. I didn't look her up, but that smell will stick with you.
It stays.
Yeah, is she her my name's Stinky. That's right. Wildflower's like gagging.
Yeah.
It smells like what we used to call back in the day grandma perfume.
Yeah.
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 It does smell like grandma perfume. So
yeah, we do know better than that, but
I know. Took a big old whiff. Good grief.
Yeah, the name is on the bottom of the bird.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Avon. Yeah, yes. So if you want her, what did I say? $7 on the bird. I know. I really need to go do my fluticasone or however you pronounce it.
Just sniff the bird and open up all your sinuses.
This little one is like a little folk art Santa, and I just thought he was so cute. I don't know if anybody likes him, but if you do, I'll do him for 5. I just thought he was really cool. These little bells are old, and these came in sets of bells called melody bells, and melody was spelled Melodee. And so these 4 would have been a set, and they all have a different pitch, kind of like handbells. So I'm selling these 4 together for $12, and they have these little vintage decals all over them, and they're cute as can be. Look, here's little reindeer on this one and candy canes and stuff. So 12 for this set of 4. You can hang them on the tree if you like. Okay, Gail's taking Stinky Avon bird. I'm gonna go see Daddy.
And Sharon's taking our little Santa.
Sharon's taking folk art Santa biscuit. Yeah, these are so cool. So those four would be 12. And then I have these three that kind of have like a brushed patina to them. And they all have a different pitch
I love those.
as well. This one has no dinger. You know what? That one doesn't have a dinger. So I will do all three of these for 10. Auction for Santa.
Santa.
Little baby folk art Santa.
Steve,
Cute.
so
Yeah. Okay.
count that.
All right. We are going to auction teeny folk art Santa with the little dangly legs. He's really cool. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm going to count down. I think we're at what, 6?
Yes.
Okay.
6.
All right. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Primitive Santa.
At 5 with Freddie, and then Donna's at 5 as well. Donna just came in at 6.
Cute. Yeah, I like him. I feel like he's old.
Yeah.
Coot. All right. Thank you so much, Victoria and Holly, for rocking out the bid-ins tonight. I appreciate you girls so much.
Going to Donna.
And thanks, Vic. Going to Donna. Congratulations. All right. If anybody wants my bells, let me know. 12 for these. And you can do these guys for, I'll do those for 9. All right. And Avon Bird is 1979 Precious Chickadee.
Okay.
Oh, that's so cool.
Right,
thank you, Helen. I love that.
He's going to Gail and Steve.
He's 50. That's right. All right. Now, this is a weird set. This was in some stuff I got. This is a weird set of little, I think they're little like chimpanzees. And they're so strange. They're soapstone. And I couldn't find much about them other than I think they date to the 70s. And from what I found, it said hand carved, but I don't know if they are or not. They feel like kind of resin stuff to me. So I don't know. I'm going to sell all three of them for $10. All right. So all three of these little weirdos for 10.
I love it.
Yeah, they're cute and they're fun. They're also good for a miniature shelf. They're not very big. So you can see they're pretty small little guys. And you can take them all for 10. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. I've got this little clown, and I thought he was sweet. He dates to the 40s, actually. He's a little bit older. And if you are a clown person or a circus person, he is your jam. I'll do him for $8. You can take the little clown. I also have this weird bendy. I thought he was so cool. He's like a little bendy weirdo reindeer, and I think he's from the 70s, and I'll do him for 7. So 7 on the weird bendy reindeer. This is a sushi chopstick holder, so you would balance your chopsticks on this little fish right here. You can do him for 4. So I've got a little goldfish chopstick holder. And then let's see, I have these. I think they're quite a bit older. And they are just the tiniest, itsy bitsiest little swans from Japan. And you can take both of those for 10. You take them both. Really cool. All right. I've got you Laza for baby fish. Thank you so much. And yes, David is right. Thank you guys for being here. It's been such a great night. We've had so much fun. This is a little borzoi, and he is made in Japan. I'll do him for 6 if anybody wants him. He's got some sticker residue on him, but he's otherwise in good shape. So 6 on the little borzoi. And then David, tell me about these little guys. They were cool.
I looked them up. I didn't
They're
find
glass.
the shirt. Yeah, they have the
Glass
glass
inside.
that mixed metal or
Weird.
in the top.
Those are weird.
From the 40s, 50s, like the megaphone type of thing.
Yeah.
I would do like 15 for them. I think they're great for like a camper. They're
15. Yeah. No, I think that's great. 15 on the little shakers. Those are absolutely cool.
Yeah,
Cool, cool, cool.
totally different. Never seen something like that.
I have this little indent. It is marked, oh my God, Germany, West Germany. So this is an older little indent from West Germany. How about 9? You can do 9 on the indent. Really pretty. It's a teardrop shape. It's red, white, and gold. So 9 on the indent.
Adam's in for the little gray mouse.
Adam is in for baby gray mouse. I love it. Okay, Adam, I'm coming to your house. He's got a little tiny voice, Adam. Him sweet. This is 1940s, 1950s chalkware. And she is darling. It's a mama deer and a baby deer, and there's no issues with them. Nice and solid chalkware piece. Really cute. I will do this for 15. So 15 on the vintage chalkware, just say deer. All right. This piece I thought was really pretty, and
Yeah.
it's actually Norcrest. So I know swans are kind of making a comeback, and they're kind of in for the cottage core crowd bathroom. My grandma loved swans. It's definitely a thing. So I will do the little Norcrest swan for 10. She has just the tiniest paint loss on that rose. Otherwise, great shape, really cute, and she's really pretty. So just say 10 swan if you would like her. And then, oh, we'll get to the balls in a moment. Urgh. We'll do the balls last. Forest paws was for the mouse.
Yeah. Yeah. Forest pause was for the mouse, not Adam.
Not Adam. I'm
Mistake.
sorry.
Oh, it was my mistake.
Okay, guys. No worries. We got it. Thank you for
Yep.
catching that, mods. You guys are great. All right, so this is a rare one. She's made by Grant Crest of Japan, and she has all of this multicolor frit in how they did her sugar glaze dress. And she's got this little pink basket with all this stuff in it. I love the yellow bow on her head, and just cute, really unique little planter. I think this would be perfect for makeup brushes, accessories, bobby pins, what have you. She's a great little accessory holder, and I'm asking 15 on her. So 15 on the little Grant Crest Japan girl with the multicolor frit dress. She is darling,
And Freddie.
and she dates to the 50s. Okay. Oh, yes, I forgot about her. She is cute as a bug's ear, and she's made in Japan. She is one of the good mice. As you guys know, if you're a kitsch collector, you know on the ornaments. And she's the little beady eyed mouse with a little skirt on and shoes, and I will do her for 10. So 10 on the little mousy ornament. She is precious. And if there's anything else that you see that you want a price on, please say so. Guys, hit that thumbs up. We're trying to get to 100 on the broadcast tonight. Thank you so much for being here. This is just a little Capitamonte style flower basket, and it's made in China originally. Nothing special, but cute for an accessory. I'll do that for $3. $3 on the little molded flower basket.
Sharon's in for the mouse. And then Chad is asking about the mouse band leader then.
Okay. Sharon, I've got you for 10 on this little sweetheart. Thank you so much.
Price on the band guy.
Band mouse. Oh, this little guy. He was, I can't remember. We'll just say 5. He's 5. So let me know if anybody wants him. Little pink ears. And I think, hold on, I'm going to set my phone down for a second. You just have to push his, yeah, there they go. I had to push his little whiskers back the other way there because they had slid all the way this way. So I just pushed his whiskers in. All right. So $5 on the band mouse from Freddie. All right. If anybody else wants band mouse, come in at 6. Thank you. Okay. 2 people in on band mouse. We're going to count him down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. All right. We're coming in at 6. Looking for a tiebreaker. 7, 5, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for that bid in from Vic. Thank you so much, Victoria and Holly. You guys rock. And Susan Arvuvu for modding. I appreciate all of you guys so much. Thank you, friends. All right.
Looking for that bid in. There it is. So
Who
go
took
to
it?
Sharon.
Who took it? All right, Sharon, congrats, sweetheart. I know. Well, and if you we just haven't stopped. I need a break so bad. Like I can't even form a good sentence at this point. I'm kind of a ding dong. So bear with me.
You're doing great.
I'm doing great, David says. Okay. So let's see here. Do you guys want to dig into balls? Do you want to call it a night? Do you want to see anything else? Let me know. We can do any of the above. I will dig into the balls. I have also balls. Okay. I'll take the flower basket for 3. You got it, Velma.
Got it, Velma.
Thanks, Velma. Yep. Yours. Coming to you, sweetie. All right. Adam says balls. Let's go. Okay. Let's do it. Let me get this bin here.
Got it.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you. All righty. Here we go. So if you see something that you are just loving, please let me know. Most of these are German. There's a few shiny brights, and I think there was one from Poland. This one's from Austria. I have never seen one like it before.
Nice.
And then I've got some of these really nice ombres. Oh, Trina, I've got the little Homco dogs, honey, for $6 each. And they're cute because their little eyes both go different ways. And they have holly on it. So you can take one for 6 or both for 12. Just let me know. Sorry, I keep knocking them over. Good Lord. Um, all right. So this ball is West Germany, and I will do it for 8. So this one is red and pink and mica flecked glitter silver. All right, you got it, Trina. The little doggies are yours, coming to you.
Sandra is in for the blue planter girl.
Awesome. Sandra, that is the cutest planner, I'm telling you.
And I
Her
got
fret on this dress is just darling. All right, so Sandra for blue planter girl. I love her, and she was at 15.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, so 8 on this one. I will do 7 on these pink and blue ones each, and they are, let's see what brand they are. These are all old ones. I can't tell. I don't know what the heck that says. That's really hard to read. It just says USA. So I'm not sure. But these pink and blue ones I've never seen before. I thought they were rad. And I have like 3 of them. So those would be 7 each. I have the little stars one. It's seen some better days, but I love the star design. We can do that one for 5. I have the big stripy one, and this one is made in US of A. And big stripy, I will do for 10. So big stripy, really pretty. It's kind of yellow, blue, pink. Big stripy is 10. Little guy's 5. These teardrop shape ones I will do for 8. Really pretty. We'll call that one teardrop poinsettia. And then there's also a pink one. So there's red and pink of the teardrop poinsettias. Those would be 8.
Real quick, Donna was asking Tinsley animal with pink saddle. I think we're talking about the dog.
Yes,
I believe
that
that's
is our little thistle dog, and he is 12. These are vintage handmade crafts from the 50s, and he is pretty impressive. So we'll do him for 12 if you are interested. Thistle dog. All right. And then let's see here. Oh, look at that one. Oh, that ombre with the blue and the yellow and the red. So good. These are made in, oh my God, I can't read. I think it's West, yeah, West Germany on that one. I thought that was a shiny bright, but it's not. I would do 8 on the ombre rainbow and just put in the name of what you're claiming and you can claim them. These big ones are all shiny brights. And this one is kind of like a peachy pink. And I love the dots and the hashtag. I just think that is so cool. So on the big ones, I will do these for 9. 9 on the large shiny brights, and I have some gold ones that have clowns, Merry Christmas, and so on. This is the only one that I have from Austria, and it's got this great big clear top. And what's interesting about it is it's got little sequins all over it.
Donna, we got you for the thistle dog. Thank you.
This one is orange with blue sequins from Austria. I will do that one for 9. And then I have another little ombre down in here, and it's a pink and blue and gold ombre, and that would be 8. And this one is also, let's see here. This one's made in USA. That's so crazy. So that one's German, that one's USA.
Wow.
But they look like kind of identical.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm not seeing any claims on my balls, and that is okay. The teardrop ones, I would do that one for 6. He's really pretty, and I think I have this same one in pink
Freddie wants to
with the
see
bugs on it.
one closer.
You got it. This one's cute too. It's also got little critters on it. Oh. These are all shiny brights, the big ones. There's that one. And then playing in the breakables. No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. We're gonna go through them all anyway. This one's Merry Christmas. I like that one. That's really pretty. And then there is kind of an orange one that's got like a peachy colored Merry Christmas. And then where did my clowns go? We've got Silent Night over here with a church. And that one's kind of silvery blue. And then the clowns, here they are, Sharon. Sorry, babe. This one, there's 2. I have 2 of the clown ones. And you got the kids' toys and stuff, and then the clowns. So there's 2 of those if you would like them. Okay. And that's it. And then the bells. I have a couple of these little, I think these are Commodore bells, and I'll do them for 6 each.
True, you could definitely display them in a bowl all year.
Oh, these are so beautiful. I love these. So 6 each on my bells.
Chad, are you asking for the Merry Christmas and Happy New Year balls? I'm guessing. Where are those?
This one. I've got Chad, I've got Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, kind of the peachy color with the holly, and that is all that yummy mica flecked glitter. Or I've got the gold one that is Merry Christmas. I'll bring it back up, Sharon. You're fine, honey. So it says Merry Christmas there. Isn't that pretty? So let me know, Chad, which one you would like. So I have 2 of these, Sharon. Here's your clown. And then you've got a little duck, and you've got a little girl with a horse, and a boat, and a bear. So these are shiny brights, and there's 2 of those available. If you want them.
Bells, 6 each.
All right, Velma, those are darling. You got it. So I got Velma for the Commodore. Little bells at 6 each. Those are darling. Thank you, Velma.
Is the one that he wants.
Okay.
I think Christmas.
Yep, that's this one. Yes, that's so pretty.
How much was that?
9.
Got it.
Congratulations, Chad. Really pretty. Love that. All right. Let me know if you want to see any of the others. You know, I love vintage Christmas balls. I am here for them. I love these pink ones. God, they're so pretty. All right. So let me know if there's any others you want to look at. And I still have an entire bin. And I'm talking not like a little one like this. I mean, a big one full of balls. And then I also have Shiny Brights new in their box that will be coming to future sales as well. So Bigelow Swirl Stripe. Yes, this one. So pretty. This one's 10. It is gorgeous. And it is a nice, sizable ornament with the mica fleck glitter around the stripes. And so pretty. So that will come to you. Great one. You got it, Pull Pop. Thank you. All right. If anybody wants to see any other balls, just holla. They are darling. And I just love all of the colors. They're so pretty. All right. So, yes, I love these. These ones are my favorite. I'll be honest. I'm probably going to keep one of these. Isn't that cute?
Sure.
I love the pink and blue.
Still gotta go through some.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I gotta go through some and pick what I want. But you know, it's funny. I have only kept I kept 2 things total.
No.
out of the last 2 weeks of stuff, out of all of that. So yeah. Dots and hashtag. You got it. I love that one. I think it's really cool. All right, pull pop, dots and hashtag shiny bright coming for you. Very different too. You don't see that peachy color very often in the shiny brights. So that is a really nice one. And it's a big one. Those are the large shinies. All right, so pull pop got that one. And then we have this little sweet one. I own this one. This one's a silent night one too, I think. No, it's not. It's just little church winter scene. I would do that one for 5. I know it's so hard, you guys. Like, trust me, if I didn't need to sell
Yeah.
a lot of it,
If we didn't need to eat and
if I didn't need to pay my house payment, I would keep a lot more.
we just didn't.
Yeah. I know, right? I know, Chad. Super cool. Super cool. Great find. So let's see.
For church.
Okay, the little church one. Let me now I have 2 church ones pull pop. I have this silent night one. This is like the one I have. Except I have this in blue. And it's like a peachy pink. Or then I've got kind of the goldy. Please don't roll off. Damn. Okay, there we go. Or the goldy, kind of the goldy silver, pretty silent night. That one for church. Or where was my other church one?
Not
I
think that's
this
coming.
And so I ended up with 3 of the silent night ones.
Small one silk.
The little silver one. I know which one she's talking about. Let me dig him out. There he goes. This one was 5. You've got it. Okay, so small silver blue 5 church. Okay. This is the only other one I don't think I showed anybody. And I thought it was really unique because I hadn't seen the design. Got the little snowflakes, and then you got polka dots and a stripe. And this one I think is a shiny bright. Yes, I will do this one for 7 if anybody wants it. All right, so 7, 5, 9, 9, 8. All right, and there's what is left. So if anybody wants any of the rest of these, please let me know. Otherwise, we are going to recap everything that we went through. This has been mega fun. I've had such a nice night with you guys. Thank you for loving vintage Christmas like we do. And yeah, okay, small one silver. I got you, girl. Was there one with a flying saucer in tonight's sale? Not tonight. I have a shiny bright that's got moons and stars and stuff on it. I was going to put it on eBay. If you're interested, Gail, email me and I'll show it to you. Yes. Yeah. So just let me know on that. So I'm going to put these back in here. I love that pink one. Okay. Be really careful with these.
Did we score any jewel brights?
Oh God, let me think. Yes, I have a couple, and then I still have some left over from last year. So yes, if you are looking for jewel brights, I will go dig some out. Not tonight, but probably for Wednesday. All right. Um, yes, we absolutely can do that. All right, so I'm going to show you what's on the table. All right. And if anybody wants to claim anything, let's just do some quick claims. I would like to see everything here gone. So if you want to just quick claim something, or if there's something you're just dying for, but you want to make an offer for it, I will go ahead at this point accept offers on everything but the Christmas tree. Okay. Everything but the Christmas tree, I will accept an offer on. Tree, please. Okay, was it this tree, Pole Pop? You may not have been here when we did it earlier. It's from the 50s, and I'm asking 125 on it. It's very hard to find. Absolutely, I will do that for you, Bree. You can have this little girl for 25. Yours. You got it. All right. So, okay. So this tree is from the 50s. It's very hard to find. It's a bottle brush tree with mercury glass candles on it. And then it also has some of the little ornaments and stuff. And then it also had, it looks like at one point it had these little bells, right? So I have a whole little container of bells somewhere. Where'd they go?
I had them with it.
There they are.
I know. They just
So these little bells I'm going to send with the tree. So if you want to replace, because see how these have like little holes at the end? If you want to replace some of those little missing bells, I'm going to send this with the tree because they're the exact same size that works. I completely understand. It's one of those things, it is really a vintage Christmas collector's item, and I am probably going to send it to eBay. The last one on eBay sold for 150. So that's why I was asking 125. Yeah, it's just so good. I love it. And there's a part of me that really wants to keep it, but you know how that goes. Sarah gets to keep nothing. I sell the vintage. I don't keep it. No,
Nothing.
clearly you can tell I'm not hurting. I'm fine. Okay. So
Who was asking about the pottery bowl?
yes, the 3 pieces for 20, and this is from Loveland. It is actually Colorado pottery. Loveland's about an hour and a half from me north, and it's on the way up to Estes Park. Really nice pine cone and pine needle design. And then these did not come with it, but they match it. And I think they're English bone china. I don't know. I didn't research this stuff, I'll be honest with you. But I'll do all 3 of those pieces for 20 if you're interested. So all 3 for 20. If you would like it, you just let me know. And I agree. Adam said it'd work in so many different types of displays, the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It really would. So here is what's left. I have my precious little poodle for 44 if anybody wants her. She's quite the find. Mid-century goodness. She has blue eyes behind those fancy pants glasses. Oh, I can't stand all the little weird flecks on my tablecloth. And it's getting wrinkly and I can't stand it. Okay. Sorry, I had a meltdown there for a sec. You know, it happens with the tablecloth for Sarah. So,
Girl.
Knickerbocker Dolly, how about meet me at 20, Brian? It's done. Meet me at 20.
She's two-faced.
Yeah, and she is two-faced. You got to watch her. Okay. So, meet me at 20, Brian. It's done. All right. Anything else anybody wants to see, make an offer on, etc. Now is the time. Otherwise, most of this is going to eBay or back into my own Christmas stash.
Right.
All right, Brie, you got her for 20. Congratulations. She's so sweet. Thank
Nice.
you. I'm glad she's going to your house. Yay. All right, I'll put those little bells with the tree. And this is a cake plate. I didn't show this earlier. It is so cute. It is Happy Birthday and it has its original little box and it's on a pedestal. Whoops, sorry guys. It's on a pedestal stand. Here we go. And it has a button that makes it work. There we go. And you there. It rotates.
There you go.
Isn't it cute?
There's the Barbie.
So like you could put some cupcakes or something on that, and it does come with its original box. I'll do it for 10. If anybody would like rotating happy birthday that sings to you, it's pretty cool.
It is cool.
Okay. Annette 12 on Rock and Barbie, if you are interested. She is from 2010. 2010, and she is in there. I'll show you. I don't think I got her out earlier. It's so hard to do with one hand. Hang on. Yes. Oh, it's singing happy birthday still to us. Here she is. Oh, look how cute. She has on a very snazzy jacket and her Barbie guitar and some cool lace up Barbie boots with the swoosh in that hair. So 12 on Rockin' Barbie from 2010. All right. You have got her, Annette. She is coming to you. Congratulations. And I do have some more Barbie ornaments. I'll be putting them on eBay. Um, and they are Hallmark keepsake ornaments. So if anybody's interested in those, let me know. Shoot me an email and I can always send you pictures before I throw them on eBay. All right. Thank you guys for such a wonderful night. If anybody else wants to get in on anything here, please say so or forever hold your peace. We are going to farm these pieces on out to find a home. Lots of good stuff still in here. Just let me know. And thank you guys so much for being here. Hit a thumbs up if you would.
Can it spin without the music playing? Do you know?
I don't think so.
It's all or nothing.
Uh-huh. It is. No, it's music and spinning, unfortunately, Gail. Yes. Yes, thank you guys for such a great night. It has been awesome. So, if you guys have questions, shoot me an email if anybody thinks they want anything on the table still. Otherwise, yes, we'll get everything invoiced tomorrow. That will combine for everything from Wednesday night and everything from tonight. And those invoices, like I said, sometime tomorrow, I will get them sent out. Victoria, thanks for bid ending
Yes.
tonight. You rocked it. And of course, Holly, thanks for backing her up. And our Vuvu, you guys are awesome. I could not do this stuff literally without you guys, your eyes, your help, your vigilance. So I know it's a lot to watch that chat constantly for 2.5 hours, but you guys freaking rock.
Yeah.
And thank you for doing it. I love you, mods, and I appreciate you more than you know. So
Thank you.
yes, thank you for supporting small business on eBay, on Instagram. If you're still feeling like shopping and seeing some new things, head over to my eBay shop. The link is in the description of the video. If it's not in the description of this video, it's in the description of one of my videos. So, oops, I don't know if I put it in the description this time or not. But yes, the eBay shop is under the traveling button. You'll find me. I haven't done any more lives over there because it's just been so rough. They're not doing anything in the way of promoting. So basically I just have to bring my existing customers over there and I'm like, we might as well just be on frickin' YouTube. So until they decide to expand my category and help me more, I'm out on the eBay thing. Yeah, I mean, I'm still listing. I'm still doing like, auctions and stuff, but not live sales. My live sales are staying here for now because it's just been madness over there with the live selling and they're not doing a damn thing to help promote anybody, not just me. So, anyway, guys, thank you so much for a nice night. Thank you for supporting small biz.
Yes,
We are here still because of you. And honestly, I told David a few months ago, I'm like, I don't know if we're still going to be able to do this, but we're here. And it's May and it's almost June, and we have made it another 6 months. Yeah, of 2026. So I'm feeling very, very, very grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you guys. All right. Well, that being said, we will let you go. If you guys have questions, hit me up. Otherwise, look for my email via my God, I can't even talk anymore. My my invoice via email tomorrow. God.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm taking Sarah to the pool. She needs some time.
I know, David. Yes, we're hitting Little Dipper tomorrow. So not excited about getting in my swimsuit, but I really at this age just don't give a damn. So let's go play pool tomorrow. Yeah. So all right, you guys have a wonderful Memorial Day. Thanks for being here and peace, love, and vintage until next time.
Yes.
Good night, you guys. And I like this format too, because we can just talk about whatever we wanted. Yeah, and it's just more relaxed. So I love it. All right, guys. Good night. We love y'all. Thank you so much. Bye.